We gotta plug in the...
Would you mind scooching?
Would you mind scooching? Which way do I gotta scooch?
Just, or maybe I'm fucked up.
Which way do you want me to scooch?
I think I just gotta scooch up.
Hey. Gotta plug in your Nintendo 64.
Alright. The 64 is plugged in.
Okay.
So we're all ready to go here with
Let's
some
go.
Legend of Zelda.
We're gonna continue our Legend of Zelda playthrough. We're
Majora's
still at
Mask.
the very beginning. Where's your hoary mini pad? Hey. It's already plugged in.
Alright, here's the mini pad. Oh! Right now we're plugged directly into the capture card and not through the PVM. So it actually should be showing up on here, I think. I guess not, though, because I did something else wrong. Alright, I gotta rack my brain for a second and figure out...
I mean, maybe the game just didn't work.
Maybe. Let's check here.
What if the game just didn't fire? Hello.
Hey, you guys are invited to a party tomorrow.
We're at... Well, oh.
I already have...
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's this Sunday? I thought it was next Sunday. I thought it was next Sunday.
Is your birthday on Sunday?
No, it's the 18th.
That's why I thought it would be next Sunday. Why is it this Sunday?
Party is this? I forgot why. Ask Mom.
Was it just that the game didn't fire?
No, it was...
Oh, no.
I didn't have the input set on the OSSC.
That's always a problem.
What does OSSC stand for?
Open source scan converter.
The open source scan... Dash! It's the open source scan converter again!
Fuck!
I think it's the upscaler!
The upscaler?
Yeah! It was making all kinds of noises!
We're almost ready here.
It was sputtering and sparking like the 4th of July!
Okay, this got moved now.
It was a sputtering and a sparking like a summer night!
There we go. Now that's super loud.
Damn, year 2000.
Okay, here we go. We're ready. We're ready to almost. Actually, we're a little bit pink in the camera. We're a little overly red.
Whoa! I thought I had the scarlet fever, Dash.
Why don't we just hit that button? Oh, because it does that, right. All right, that looks about that looks about right. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to this. We are indeed streaming. Let's start the show. Here we go. Hi!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Super Retro Bros show playing Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask, we're about to go in.
Majora's Mask. They do Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. Do you know what that is?
The Monster Mash by Bobby Pickett.
It was a crude, I don't know what the word is.
Rendition?
Yes, a crude rendition of the Monster Mash, indeed. All right.
Did you know it was by Bobby Pickett?
I didn't.
Is it Bobby Pickett or Billy Pickett?
I don't
Bobby,
know.
it's Bobby. Bobby Boris Pickett.
All right. What up, private mode?
Okay, so now what the fuck do we have to
You got a gift sub from Thief Cinder earlier. So I'm glad that you're utilizing the emotes already.
So I don't know what we're supposed to do right away. We need to go to what?
Don't we have to go to the swamp?
We ride in the boat to kill the thing.
Yeah, we have to go to the swamp temple. That's what it's called. Temple. Maybe it's the forest temple, but it's like in the swampy area.
What are these both? Oh, because this is Z?
Yeah. So you gotta do that.
Oh, wow.
It's like you're playing Tribes Aerial Assault on the PlayStation 2 video game entertainment system.
This is an R.
Is that what you would call it? The PlayStation 2 entertainment system?
This just doesn't do anything? Oh, it does L. But L doesn't do a goddamn fuck in this game.
Doesn't it do something and it was frustrating you earlier? Like there was something that...
I don't think so, because you don't hold the controller like that in this game.
Right, but it... Okay.
Okay. So I don't really remember what we're supposed to do.
What up, Moraine? Excellent to see you.
East Clock Town. So, okay, so I just need to go to the swamp, and can I go out the southmost exit?
What?
It doesn't matter, I can just go right here. Right
Yeah,
there,
because
right
like
there.
the area around the clock town is like a circle and you can go anywhere.
Get out of my way, you fucknut.
So,
How do you slow down time?
you play
Backwards?
the Song of Time backwards, yeah.
So it's like...
I think that's regular,
Nah,
isn't it?
Nah, this is inverted.
Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah. Because the regular was ha ho ha ha ho ha. Do you do it just by going up the 3 on the right or down the 3 on the right?
I guess.
Because if you just do it, it doesn't matter where you start; it'll eventually work. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I
'Cause,
did,
like,
I did do that one time. I know you're talking
ha
about.
ho ho ha ho ha. But if you just go ho ho ha ho ho ha ho ha ha, you know, somewhere in there it finds ha ho ho ha ho ha.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, I know you. I do too. Because it's a 3-note loop. So
Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as you keep repeating it. You're gonna fall into the pattern like immediately, really.
Right.
As soon as you get to the beginning of it and then complete the next steps,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get to it in at most 2 notes. Look at this asshole. You can't. Why do I think it turns the map? How do
you play Mario 64 too much? You don't. I mean, yeah, it's got like No More Heroes camera, you know, where you just gotta hit L or Z to it is Z in both games to just flip the camera behind you. Who is this guy? Dingus?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's writing on the wall over there.
Whoa, dude, quit doing that.
What up, Rocket Science?
What up, Rocket? What up, Jake the Flake?
We just, who's Jake the Flake?
Jake the Flake is a rapper,
Oh, okay.
and he has a song, and it goes, "There ain't no fucking me because my asshole's closed."
Oh, okay.
I did it more like Flex Retro.
Mm-hmm.
I did it more like MC Flex would do it. So yeah. But that's the lyric and the general flow.
If you want to go,
I thought that line was really funny.
if you want,
I'm just running at random, man.
I think you got to go south to get us to like the swampy,
Let's do
temple-y
it.
area.
Let's go south. Yeah, I definitely liked Jake the Flake. I'm trying to put the bottle away.
Oh yeah, but you got all these dumbasses chasing you.
Oh, I can get a heart of this guy.
We just had red lobster. But that doesn't mean seafood. I'm not really a fan of seafood.
I got some shrimp, and I also got some I got like lobster,
You
mashed
got the
potatoes.
surf and turf.
Well, lobster, yeah.
You got
There
the
wasn't very
surf
much
and
lobster
turf.
in the lobster mashed potatoes.
But you also had shrimp. That's surf.
That's true. Yes, I did also have the shrimp, and they were good. They were like little fish bugs, meaty fish bugs.
Mm-hmm.
They're delicious. I don't need to kill that guy. Or that guy.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
So do you want to go this way?
I don't remember this stuff. So let's find out what's over here.
Whoops.
That didn't. It looked like you tried to lock onto something and it locked onto a different thing.
I tried to lock onto the
Is that what
piece.
happened?
No.
Really?
Yeah, but like my little feeble sword swing didn't do anything to the flying bat. And it's still after me! Oh my fuck.
Well, remember the basic principles. Remember the basics of CQC. You gotta, if you're locked on, if you're holding Z, you do a vertical swipe, you know? And if you're not, you do a horizontal swipe.
Yeah, I think you can
Unless
also...
you're moving.
Right.
In which case you'll do a vertical swing.
Oh,
Now-
you know what? I guess I didn't know that if you're locked on, you'll always do horizontal.
Now, if you're locked on and moving forward, then you'll do a stab. That last part might only be in Wind Waker, though.
Nah, let's do that.
That host alert didn't go off, but Crab just hosted. Hello, hello.
Hello, Gammon Crab.
Ooh.
Thanks for the welcome back.
Okay,
Man, that Isaac run could have been really good. I think I could have gone all the way if I hadn't fucked it up.
what's in here? The shooting
Uh,
gallery. Fuck this noise.
How many rupees do you think we have banked? 200, right? More than, or what? Do you think it was
Yeah, we had to
exactly
get the
200?
wallet.
Mm-hmm. Or wait, before, how much could we?
Remember the fucking basics, dude! Why does he swing under it?
How many rupees could we hold before? 100, and now we can hold 200?
We could hold 99.
Really? It was 99 and not 100?
Yeah, because we had to do that thing.
But now we can hold 200, okay.
Is it 200? Where?
Bottom right.
No, that's the bomb bag.
Oh.
Guess we don't know.
I think it's 200. I feel like that's what I remember it being. Cause it was like more, but it was like a slightly disappointing amount how much more, you know?
Hey, vampire jugalo.
What up? So you're heading back now?
Oh, I am, dude. I don't know when I got turned around.
It's alright.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, and you got rupees for hitting him.
Showed him. Kicked his ass.
Man, I sure am glad all that fucking the internet talk was before we started.
No, that should be on there. That was gold. I'm disappointed nobody was there for it.
Dude, if you like stop moving and then swing your sword, you'll do a horizontal slash, and it's better for cutting plants with.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. It's not like Link's Awakening, though, where you can just chop to your heart's content. Or, like Twilight Princess lets you swing your sword without stopping, you know?
Right,
That was
yeah.
pretty sweet. You could just sit there and just chop around while running. And I played it on the Wii, so I really was doing this. Did you notice, tell me this.
Do we have to do all this again where we, like, save her?
No. Maybe.
How do we ride the thing?
I think we have to talk to somebody inside. riddle me this. Did you specifically notice that Link is left-handed in Link's Awakening remake?
I just always know that he is.
But he hasn't been recently.
No, that's not true.
Ever since Twilight Princess Wii, he's been right-handed.
I guess Skyward Sword was too.
Mm-hmm.
He's not left-handed in fucking Breath of the Wild?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that he's right-handed in Breath of the Wild, and that's the real question for me. It's like pretty much, but I didn't I guess I did notice because I guess my answer to your question is yes. I did notice he was left-handed. But I haven't... Yeah, I didn't know that it wasn't a thing in the last game.
Yeah, I wonder about Link Between Worlds now. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing with the backflips a second ago.
I was doing backflips?
Yeah. You, like, did a backflip and grabbed the ledge, and it was kind of sweet. Nah. And then you tried to do it again, but you failed. This isn't the guy. This is the weird, creepy picture guy.
We don't care about this man. Stop talking about the pictogram.
Nah, you do want to be in the room, though.
Okay. Oh, because I already climbed it.
So, that...
Right, this guy. Hello.
Take it off his clothes. Okay, maybe we do have to save him again. It's alright, we're not that far into the day. And why do those two guys run around like that? And also there's this owl who will not shut up.
Okay, so we need to go, Man, why don't you do this part? I don't remember what to do.
Okay. We'll see how well I remember. So, we came into the area looking this way. Which makes me think that it's this. It's like, yeah, it's this thing off to the left.
Oh, because they already have the potion.
Do we?
Or we have the bottle is what I mean.
Oh, right. They gave us the bottle. Or we somehow obtained a bottle. So, yes, you're right. It will be easier this time. Except they'll give us the potion for free. If we find the lady in trouble. You know? Like, I think right now we have to pay for it.
Oh yeah, we don't want to get it then.
Right. So let's see what happens. If we come in here and we talk to her. Oh, hello! She's gone out into the woods looking for mushrooms. She's a bit late coming back. Could you go find her for me? Okay, ask the monkeys that... Okay, I actually skipped too much. She said something that I wanted to read. Oh. I keep doing it. I keep pressing A to, like, make the text type out, you know? But it just selects the option. Alright, anyway. So she just said, hey, ask the monkeys where she is. So now...
I'm a big boy!
We'll go this way.
That's what Young Link says.
Mm-hmm.
I wipe my own ass!
Okay, he says,
Oh, right, then we gotta follow the monkey.
Follow me!
But don't get tricked by my silly ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little troublemaker.
And here's this guy, Yabnab.
It's all coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming back to me. When I touch you like that, and it's something like this. Do you remember that song?
No.
I bet it's Celine Dion.
Here's the part where everybody yelled at me for missing this, even though I'm trying to follow this fucking monkey that's being silly and difficult. Okay, just minding your own business, yada yada.
It's all coming back to me
No,
now.
I don't have anything. Okay, great. So now we leave. We're back to the southern swamp. So now we go tell her sister that she's in trouble.
Do you know anything about Celine Dion?
She had a show on MTV called Trippin',
Really?
where they looked at how great and awesome nature is.
Really?
I think so. It might not have been Celine Dion, but I think it was.
No, she's Canadian.
Yeah, but it was about nature, not like America.
Yeah, but their MTV is like an American thing. You know what I mean? Like, she wouldn't want to work. She wouldn't want to, like, do a show with an American company and that.
But it's a TV. She's on TV. You don't think MTV's in Canada?
No.
Lots of Canadian people come over to the US and are popular people.
What am I trying to say, even? I guess what I'm trying to say is she probably lives in Canada
Uh-huh.
and wouldn't want to, like, come to US and live in the US away from her home and family to do a stupid show.
Why not? She's on TV. She's
You're
a
right,
successful
maybe-
star.
maybe.
They probably fly her back
Trippin'
home
was
every
Cameron
day.
Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. They're both CD, you see?
Cameron Diaz is in There's Something About Mary, right?
Shut up.
I can't believe you think it's Yub Nub.
It's just, it makes me think of in Mission Hill.
The Wookiee guy?
Yeah. Oh wait, we already have it equipped.
Yub
so
Nub.
there you
Yub Nub. I don't remember what he said. What was it like to work for the Master, George Lucas?
Oh, it was wonderful. We Ewoks sang and danced until George Lucas blew the whistle, signaling us for us to stop. Then he provided buses back to the studio.
That sounds great.
Oh, what's up, Monkey Bros?
You have strange powers, no? We've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother, go to temple.
Oh, my sister says
Oh, okay.
at least 12.
Okay. So you asked our sister at what age did you wait? What was your wording? Was it was it like what? Did you ask her what she thinks kids how old? Oh my god, I'm having trouble having this sentence come out. Did you ask her how old she thinks that children should be before they get
No,
cell
I'll
phones?
tell you exactly what I asked her.
Okay. Oh wait, we got to go back to the boathouse. Do we think we can beat this game with the time limit? Well, yeah, that's what the game is.
I said, how old do you want Kyle to be before he can have his own phone?
See, that's not what you asked me. You're asking our sister how old, like her personal.
How old
parenting.
she wants him to be before he can have his own phone?
Yeah, that's
What's
like
your rule?
That's her parenting.
Yeah.
That's her rule. I thought you were asking like how old do I think the average kid is?
No,
before
that
they
is
get
what I asked you.
Okay, yeah.
That is what I asked you.
Okay.
You're right. I did ask you two different things. Because I said, what does the average kid say? And then I thought, well, I wonder what my sister's rule is for her kid.
Okay, yeah.
But he doesn't have his phone yet, so I asked her when.
When did I want to say I was either 13 or 14 when I got my first cell phone. I was probably 13. No.
I'm on my
I might
phone.
have been like 15. I actually think I was like 15. You know what it was? It was when I got a job, I think, was when I started having a cell phone. Which was, I was like 15 then. 15 or 16.
Can I say, how old do you think the average kid is when they get their own phone? That's a bad way to ask it.
That's about right.
The average kid who gets their own phone. That's like a weird like group of kids.
Well,
Out of kids who get their own phones, the average one, how old are they?
We are not disembarking yet. Or wait, what the fuck does this mean? We are not disembarking. Okay, right. Because we are not disembarking, we're embarking, which is to go on the adventure. Who's playing this music?
We're whalers on the moon.
We carry a harpoon.
Oh, that guy got scorched. My sister doesn't want her son to have his own phone until he's 12, at least.
Yeah, it's funny. I definitely think that it was when I like got a job that I had to get a phone, you know.
I didn't have to get one till I was moved out already.
Isn't it funny to think that, like, so you probably got a job before you had a car.
Yeah, I got a job when I was 15.
Because you have to, yeah, because, like, you need
I didn't get a car till I was 17.
Right.
I had a job when I was 15.
And that's the thing is you need to get a job to be able to get a car.
Right.
So it's just funny to think, like, that I had a job at some point, and, wait, what? What happened? Why are we back here now? It's just funny to think that I got a job at some point, and then, but mom and dad had to drive me to work every day.
Right.
Not every day, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had to pay for it this time because somehow we ended up back here. I guess we only need to bust through one guy. And then we do want to disembark.
Just don't disembark up the wrong tree.
You had a Nokia brick phone. My first phone was a flip phone. But I remember my parents getting the brick phones. And then thinking it was really weird that the phone had to be on in order to receive a call. You know? Like that like if you have a cordless phone.
Yeah.
They've had a cordless phone for so long that idea was really weird. That it's like you have it on.
All the time.
Yeah, but you just...
My friend Bruce's dad had a pager.
What up, master?
So we'd like page him and then he would call
Oh, yeah, yeah.
every once in a while.
That's a very interesting product that is very unnecessary now that there's like text messaging.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Right.
a thing that has a phone number, but all it does is beep.
It beeps and tells you what number's calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there, master. I was there when it was
No,
forced
the
upon
use-
you. Oh, we probably have to be a buddy to get in here. Watch.
So this is the palace?
Alright, everybody. It's like in front of it. Remember I was trying to, like, Metal Gear Solid around before? Alright, watch in horror as this boy transforms into one of you. And it hurts him. This is the Palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter if you see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who anger our king. Yes, and they want us not to diverge from the path whatsoever, but we already did. And we got like a piece of heart or something.
No, I don't remember the Motorola pager sound. Motorola, are they even a company anymore?
Yeah.
Motorola?
Yeah.
I bet they got absorbed by a bigger company.
Oh, well, maybe.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting?
I like this guy.
Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber. But today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in the cage. Take a good look at his face.
Is he holding out a sword? Was he? What's he holding? A flower and then okay, it looked weird. I don't think it's a sword.
I don't think he's got anything in his other hand.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words.
Yeah, sure, but what do we do, dude? What up, Squall?
Hey, Squall.
I saw it. That monkey and the princess entering the temple at night.
Oh, at night. But only the monkey came back out.
The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku Paps. His Royal Highness was so proud of her.
Wait, that sounds kind of important. The tiny
The
princess.
tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku Pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her.
Okay. I see.
Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple. So it's obvious that the monkey was using her. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful!
What about you? Whoa, look at this guy.
Jeez.
Holy shit. This guy is prim and proper.
Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do?
What are we to do? Alright, well, here we are. What do you think this is? Oh. Think this is something important? I can't seem to get onto it. I thought I was going to be able to climb up onto it and then...
Burrow into it?
Yes. Precisely.
Because how are you supposed to do anything right now?
Well, let's speak to him
Something
again.
happened at night.
Yeah, they said something about the princess and him entering at night.
Oh, here we go.
Was my brother all right? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know a secret route there. The secret route from the outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath the palace garden. Understand my meaning?
Yeah.
Oh, you're smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out the rest.
I think we have the seeds, right? No, we have to buy them again. Okay, where did he say they were beneath?
The palace something.
Beneath the palace
Garden?
garden, which might be like this over here. What does the sign say about it? Woodfall shortcut. Because there was some kind of special place. Nah, this isn't what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is the right way to be. Maybe the spot that maybe the spot that we go is like in one of these, you know?
Yeah.
This is how we get to it. Oh, remember at night they start spitting piss out of their faces? That like told us where they could see.
Oh, yeah.
Now these guys are gonna lecture us. I love how they shake because they're so angry about us not following their rules. Weep, 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 weep. Ooh. Couldn't hit that note. Oh, he turned around the wrong way. It might actually be this other way. Okay. Which way does this guy go? Around. How? Who saw? That guy saw me through the rock! Through the rock! I figured that would be the point of the rock. I guess the point of the rock is to give him a route walking around it, but not necessarily to block his vision. Yeah, at least the music is quite excellent here. He's just gonna look that way for a minute so we have a chance to go by? Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we got this guy. Oh, he is gonna turn right around, isn't he?
Dang, dude.
And then down here, this is the guy. Down here is where we buy the beans, I bet. And we got 33 rupees along the way, too. Yeah, look at this right here.
Is this where we planted?
Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you.
Ooh, fill up that.
Yeah, yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. There we go.
Do you ever put water in the bottle in Link's Awakening?
No.
Can you?
I don't know.
I never tried.
Oh, it's this guy.
Oh, he is here, yeah.
Yes, 10 rupees for one
He
pup.
sounded like fucking Jay Sherman.
I'm just gonna buy all 3.
They weren't more expensive each time?
Mm-mm. Alright, now it looks like we should be able to, like, get up here, you know? Like, get
What if you
up
took
here.
the mask off?
Yeah, good idea.
You can skip this transition, too.
Okay, I better be careful and go around this way now. Nah, dude. The Link won't climb this little box. How bizarre. Well, maybe this is where the... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so
How
what...
bizarre.
Where did the monkey say to use
Oh,
the...
baby, you're making me crazy. Remember that song?
No.
Every time I look around.
Yes.
How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Where did the guy say to use the beans?
Beaner.
Yeah.
Where did you try? Yeah, where was it? Because we tried to go straight in, probably. Oh, no, because he said we can't. He said, to save his brother, we gotta...
Yeah, I'm just sneaking by the other way now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's gotta be a patch of dirt to use it in.
I think this might have been just where, like, a piece of heart or something was, though. Okay.
Have you seen that Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah, it looks
Yep.
really fun.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That looks really fun.
Oh. You get to honk at people.
Yeah. If I was a goose, that's the first thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just go over something and go. "Meow."
Mm-hmm. Sneak up right behind
I
him.
maybe even go. "Meow, meow, meow." Give him like a little flourish. Have you ever seen The Exorcist?
I have not ever seen it, no.
It's kind of boring.
Oh, really?
It's a lot of just people talking.
Gotcha. I've heard that the ending is like very epileptic.
Oh, really?
I think so. Who's got 90 viewers? It says we do.
No way, that's a typo.
Either that or there's some kind of host coming in that hasn't arrived yet. That'd be a pretty big one, though. So the monkey talked to us, and he was the one who
Right.
told us where to plant the seeds. I wonder if... It certainly does say that, huh? Damn. Better put our 90 viewer hats on. Dude, I took the biggest shit earlier today.
Really?
It was one of those where it was
Was it like a loaf of bread?
no. See, that's the thing. When I was
Just a loaf.
like before I started having like what I think is a slightly better diet, all of my poops would be like the one solid lunker, you know?
Yeah,
Sink
okay.
right to the bottom, one big dense loaf. Like you're saying. Nowadays, it's like a humorous amount of soft poop now. The water part of the toilet is just full of just soft stuff. To where I'm afraid that I'm gonna clog the toilet.
Yeah.
But it's
Gonna have to flush.
yeah. Do like a
Mid dump.
a courtesy flush. I don't know what that wouldn't be what you call it. Would that be a
A mid drop flush.
I think the most viewers I've ever had was I got like 130 viewer host one time from They Call Me Johnny, I think was his name. That was when I was playing Final Fantasy VII when that happened. Alright, we gotta find this monkey. Oh, now, besides dinner, I'm on Soylent for the morning and for lunch.
Yeah, it's probably fucked up. I figured that.
Okay, we gotta figure out where to put these seeds.
There was a place to put the ones underground or whatever.
Yeah. That's right, Tony the Tiger. Exactly. So, like, in the morning...
You're a soy boy? Is that what
Yeah.
you're called?
That's what they say. That's right, I have whatever you want to say. Whoa! So yeah, in the morning.
It turns out they're just shooting Contra machine guns.
Yeah.
And when they turn it spreads, but like
You can dodge between the shots.
yeah.
It's a little tough at the frame rate that we're at, but you know, it works. But the way so I don't prepare. I just buy bottles of Soylent, and it's really good. In the morning, I have a coffee one, so it's like coffee and breakfast as just a drink. So it's like super convenient. Because one thing that I hate about the morning is having to prepare and eat breakfast. It sucks, you know? So most of the time I just wouldn't have breakfast because it was a pain in the ass, you know?
Have you tried a toaster strudel?
Toaster strudels are delicious, but you have to prepare them and it sucks.
And if you call that preparing.
Or yeah. Well, okay, so when I was younger,
You don't want to put the motherfucker in the toaster?
well, okay, so
Jesus Christ, Ash, are you too lazy to squeeze out a little individual?
no, I've got an
frosted
answer
bacon?
for you. So, I don't know.
And don't,
They've
and tell the whole story now, don't leave anything out.
Toaster Strudel.
Let me know when you're going to start explaining so I can keep talking.
Toaster Strudel has upped their game in the past years because when I was younger, or maybe mom and dad just had a shit toaster, but when I lived at mom and dad's house and I would try to make a toaster strudel, it would be like the outside would be burning hot and the inside would still be frozen.
Oh, that's no good. You don't want to be eating nothing like that.
Yeah, so like
That sounds like a disaster, dude.
So I would have to find some kind of drilling device to like put a hole in it, you know? But it only worked so well.
Did you try poking holes in the little cocksucker before you put her in the toaster?
Exactly. But nowadays, you put a toaster strudel in the toaster oven and it comes out perfect. So I don't know. They did something to make it work better. I don't know what it was, but anyway, that's my toaster strudel story.
So we gotta find out if.
What do you think of Pop-Tarts? Do you prefer Pop-Tarts toasted or untoasted?
I prefer them I prefer them toasted, but not enough to actually toast. Not by enough to actually toast.
Right,
them. For
convenient.
what that's worth.
Yes, convenience is a factor.
Then I do not.
But yeah, anyway, Soylent's all full of nutrients and shit, and so now my poop is better.
Maybe I should give myself a Soylent enema too. That's how you did it, right?
Right, you don't have to prepare it.
You just gotta shove that tube right up your butt.
That is correct, Moon. I have a coffee one in the morning,
Coffee enema in the morning.
and then around...
And about around 11, 12, we have ourselves a chocolate enema.
Yeah, around, like, between noon and 2 or something, I'll have a normal one. And then I eat dinner at like 8 p.m. or so.
Tonight you had the steak and mashed potato enema.
Yes. Dude, where did that monkey say to put these beans? There's gotta be a spot to put them out here, right? To get up to these like bouncy pads that are up here?
Yeah, where the fuck is it?
Oops.
Ooh, what are we missing? We're gonna have to reset the tape.
You know, we've got more. Oh, it is nighttime now, and we were thinking that there might be something special at night, but I don't know.
Dude, my cat has been in my face.
Yeah, Opie has been
Like,
in
give me
my
some
face in
pets.
the morning. Well, what do you do?
I give him some pets.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a little laser chase a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Give him, you know... Just give him attention.
Magic's been kind of annoying lately. It's weird. It's like you can sit down and you can watch a show and he'll just be cool.
Yeah.
But the moment I start playing a video game, he like senses it and just goes off like a little cat alarm. Just meowing and meowing like crazy. I don't know what the deal is. If you like, I'll stop and I'll play with him for a while, and like that'll satiate him for a little bit, but then he goes right back to it after like less than an hour.
Sounds like you got a yourself a case of a little cat.
Do you think we can get up here? Maybe even as Boy Link? Not right there. There's like another little box thing over here. Or over here. I do really think that we're gonna have to use a seed in here.
Yeah. I mean, the way the game's been going, it's like, now our thing is that we have the seeds, so now we gotta put the seeds to work.
Oh, look how these things are like not turned correctly. Okay. Right, exactly. Unfortunately, we were
What
all.
if you just go down the hole and plant them in the hole?
Yeah,
But
I
there's not
guess-
even enough. But I mean, maybe it'll.
Nah, you're probably right. Yeah, it's probably exactly what you're supposed to do. I mean, we have 3 of them, so... Alright, let's put one here. Do we have to water it? I like how the water is like gelatinous, you know, where it just...
Scoop up some more water before we dig out.
Yeah.
Man, I wish that voice wasn't so fun to do.
It reminds me of Hamsar from Homestar Runner.
Oh, what is it? Strong bad?
Oh, fuck! I tried to turn the camera like this is Super Mario 64.
You're doing it too.
And I dumped the water out. It looks, however, it... Oh! Yo, hang on a second.
Oh, that's all
though.
that's all that gives you?
Yeah, but what do you think is in there? A pizza fart?
Not the next thing to do.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. It might be something sweet.
Yeah.
Infinite possibilities.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna pretend to be excited about it, but I couldn't even muster it. Well, I guess we might as well just get another bean pod. Alright.
Is that the most we can have or something?
No, I
You just
just
don't want to spend any more?
I just
Okay.
thought 3 was enough. Alright. So now we gotta not be dummies. Do you
Yes.
think you can doink these guys? Should I try?
Yeah.
Nope. Dude, where'd that monkey idiot go?
What was over there?
Over here?
Yeah, what's on that patch of land? What's on that patch of land there?
Let's go find out.
What's on the little
I feel like
patch
I was just over.
what's on
Oh,
this little patch of land.
it's
A shortcut?
yeah.
Go in there. What's in there?
Yeah, let's look closer in here. Before I thought that it couldn't be this place, but let's look at it a little bit more. This is probably how, you know what? This is probably how you get to the place where you need to use the beans. You think? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's
I think it's worth a
go.
shot.
Oh, there's a hole in the ground over there. Wonder where that goes. But like, it seems like not the right thing to do because it seems like that's where you would go if you failed.
Well,
do this part.
there's a Beavis and Butthead thing where they like call this place they call this place with an emergency, like probably 911 or something, and they're like, "Yeah, I got a crack in my book." And when I was a kid, I remember thinking like that was the funniest
Yeah.
fucking thing ever. Just like, where do they come up with this stuff? Like that was just elite level of comedy. How the fuck did someone think of that joke?
Can you imagine trying to like do that as a kid? Also replicate it. Calling the police yourself about the crack in your butt. There's no way you'd be able to do it.
Right.
You'd be giggling too much.
I remember doing prank calls a lot.
I remember doing prank calls also. Not a lot, but I did a few times. And they were probably the stupidest thing. I remember getting prank calls a few times too. And it's like, dude,
Really?
I can hear your little friends giggling in the background. I mean, like, I'm just talking about, like, at GameStop. And I'm not
Oh,
even...
do they call and ask for Battletoads?
Well, I was gonna say, I'm not even counting the Battletoads calls, because that's, like, it's not even a joke, really.
No, not anymore, because now there is Battletoads.
That's true.
I mean, there was back then, too, but, like, it wasn't like a... Well, not when they quit selling retro games. Then there wasn't Battletoads.
Yeah. There is, like, a new Battletoads that's coming
Right.
out for 360.
Right,
or
so
not,
now they're, like...
Xbox One.
But there will be, like, a relevant Battletoads.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before, it was, like, the joke was that it was, like, an old,
Yeah, it was some old game that GameStop wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
But, the new one is, like, super cartoony.
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen a little bit of it.
I think I really like the art.
Yeah!
I think it looks great.
I think it looks good,
Apparently,
but I just-
apparently the consensus is that it doesn't look good, or people didn't like it.
Oh, really?
I don't know though. They said the same thing
cartoony.
about Wind Waker, didn't they?
Yeah. I remember people not liking Wind Waker.
But now watch.
Man,
because
I
it's-
remember the first time I played that Wind Waker demo and just was like, this looks so fucking cool.
Yeah, Wind Waker. Oh man, so good. But because Battletoads is Microsoft though, I wouldn't be that surprised if they were like, "Oh no, dial it back, make it dark and gritty." You know, and it comes out, it's on the fucking, like, it looks like an Unreal Engine game and some stupid shit.
It's like a Battletoad with like a scruffy beard. It's been a while since I've been alive. We gotta go get Pimple back. It's time to fuck the princess up.
Or wait, who's the bad person in Battletoads? It's not Princess, it's the Dark...
The Dark
It's
Queen.
just the Dark Queen, I think is her name.
Yeah, the Dark Queen.
Just
Maybe
the
like,
Dark Queen.
The Dark Queen's back to her old tricks.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should do, Zitz?
And then Zit, and then it like pans over and Zit goes. He goes.
Pow pow, motherfucker.
That's the fucking trailer.
Mm-hmm. Right, also
He
they
wouldn't
have,
use a gun.
also they have guns now.
Well, no, that's why he says pow or something. Because he's talking about he's gonna punch him.
He pulls out the
He
sword.
holds up his big fist. And
Oh
says,
yeah, and it's like transformed to the big fist.
And says like a bang bang motherfucker thing, but like up
Mm-hmm.
on his fist. Because like, I can't. I kind of want to see that trailer where like, they're seriously like that. Like that's like it's like a parody thing.
The
bang bang motherfucker.
yeah the
Wasn't that twice? 2 years too.
it was the same year.
Oh,
Okay,
it was.
This is what Ubisoft. It was like last year or something. They showed Beyond Good and Evil 2. And yeah, the monkey like has a gun and he's like, I forgot what the word is exactly. It was like, boom, boom, motherfuckers, and then he shoots them with the guns, you know? Then, like, immediately after, Far Cry 5 trailer, guy with the gun says, bang, bang, motherfucker, and then he shoots a guy. The first one was, like, taunting, you know? And then the
Yeah.
second one was, like, he's a sniper, he's just muttering it to himself. But either way, I was just like, are you guys...
That's so stupid.
Man.
That like either case of it.
I know, it was irritating when the monkey did it. Oh man, like, okay, people love that game, Beyond Good and Evil, you know?
Yeah.
But man, I've never played it, and it's probably great. But man, the second one, I'm telling you, it's gonna be trash.
It's not even out yet.
No.
The game where they said bang bang motherfucker still isn't out yet.
Correct.
Wow. That makes E3 seem pointless.
Yeah, E3...
Or just don't do it every year.
Yeah.
I guess you just don't show every year.
Have you heard about, like, what this year is gonna be?
No, hang on. I gotta get something to drink.
Okay. There's a lot to talk about with next... I don't know. I'm sorry that we haven't made any progress in this game in a minute, but, you know, we'll figure it out eventually. Stay hydrated, everyone. Don't forget to drink your water. Okay, so E3 next time. They are, so Sony isn't going to be at E3 next time, which is kind of a big deal, because they're one of the big companies, you know? Like, as in big companies, I mean, like, not like Activision, I mean, like, you know, console manufacturer. They're one of the pillars, you could say, of the game industry. But they're not going to be at E3 next year. And Nintendo hasn't been at E3 forever. So, what the ESA is doing, that is the Entertainment Software Association.
Oh no, okay, right, okay, the ESA.
They run E3. They want to open...
What is it? The Entertainment... What is it?
Software Association?
Entertainment Software Association?
The ESA.
So they're like, we're going to organize things that have to do with software that's for entertainment.
Yes.
Not like, you know, not like fucking CNC software.
Right, entertainment software. They're basically the Video Game Association, but entertainment software sounds fancier than video game.
That's so stupid.
What is?
Entertainment software?
Why?
It's like...
That's what it is. Those are the words you would use to describe it.
Well, it's just like specifically making it not video game and just like changing both words to like a synonym.
Yeah, but the thing is, video game is very colloquial, you know?
Yeah, well, they're a video game?
I do, well, okay, I know what
know.
you're saying. Because video game, the reason we call it video game is because before that there was board game, card game.
Yeah, this is the
now
video
there's
game.
video game. Yeah. You're right.
But I don't know.
But entertainment-
Anyway, there's the ESA,
Yeah.
and they organize E3.
Yeah, so...
Which has now just become like a bunch of idiots come here and go down the fucking merch booth and just shell out. Wait, I don't even know if that's what it's like. That's like Comic-Con.
Well, yeah, that's what
That's
like Comic-Con
definitely
is.
Comic-Con.
E3 is an expo, not a convention.
Right, so that wouldn't even have... Because you can't even... Not anybody can go. Everyone goes there to show off their new shit.
Yes.
And try to get you to buy it later.
Yes. They're all there to overpromise and tell you a bunch of shit that they're not going to be able to actually fulfill. But it's, you know, it's going down in popularity. Remember when there were a few years where there wasn't an E3?
No.
Okay, E3 was oh! Here we go, dude. I'm sorry I just shouted, but here I found it. Okay, now we can make progress.
You popped off.
All right, so entertainment. There were a few years where E3 wasn't a thing, and then they brought it back, you know? But then Nintendo dropped out, now Sony's dropping out. So the ESA is making it so that, like, this year it's going to be much less, or it's going to be open. There's going to be more, like, tickets that actually are available to the public.
Yeah.
And there'll be a bigger emphasis on, I don't know if you've even heard this term before, but influencers. Do you know? Have you heard people talk about that?
Like a YouTube personality?
Yeah. Or Twitch. Or,
Yeah, I've heard
They're
influence.
influencers, right? So this year...
Okay.
So this year, a lot more influencers are gonna be at E3.
Like they're gonna like PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Dude, PewDiePie has the most annoying thumbnails.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I honestly haven't even really seen that.
But it's like he's trying to make them dumb. He's made 1 million of them.
Totally.
And he's trying to make them look dumb now. So
yeah.
you click on him, you hate watch it.
I haven't seen very much PewDiePie, but from what I have seen,
I've seen zero.
He is self-aware, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he knows that everything is stupid.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
Oh, shoot, I probably don't have to... Okay, let's, like, pop up and then immediately... Uh-oh. Okay, let's stay... How do you control this? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not how I was expecting it to behave at all. Oh, no. Oh!
Is there an influencer?
Was I influencing it?
Were you being influenced by your flow? What was influencing where you were drifting?
I was using the analog stick. The analog stick is the influencer. But yeah, so that's gonna be E3 this year. Oh my god, though. Okay, so the ESA...
So it's gonna be like a bunch of fucking,
influencers.
yeah,
YouTube people, Twitch people.
I hate when I see commercials for, like, I don't know, people hawking something.
Yeah, but I mean, so that...
It's annoying.
The thing is, it's kind of true where that's kind of where... I guess what I can say...
I always use I always drink Monster Energy before a tournament game.
Sure. That's annoying. The thing is, though, what I can...
Before I do a long stream, or when I'm in the middle of a stream, I take a 5-hour energy.
When was the last time you saw that?
I saw it! I'm using real fucking examples.
When was the last time you saw
On
something
the
like
Twitch,
that?
it was for Twitch specifically. It was there was Dan's Gaming was one of the people.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if he was having the energy. I think he was having the energy drink.
So,
but it does seem self-aware. He seemed kind of self-aware because he even like did a really cheesy pose with the can.
okay, all right.
But still,
Yeah.
they asked him to do it, and he said,
And he said, okay, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a little silly.
right.
And they're like, yeah, do that. It
And they're
makes
like,
it seem more
whatever,
genuine.
it's still the same thing. But it's still annoying. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, there's gonna be that because everyone's gonna try to.
What I can get behind is the idea that they are aware that it is true that people are giving less and less of a shit what corporations are telling them, and instead they give more of a shit about just people who seem. What I mean is people give less and less a shit about a video game trailer, and more of a shit about like watching someone play a game on Twitch to decide whether they want to play it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good that like they know that. But the problem with it though, of course, is that now
Now they're gonna try to stick their slimy dick into that.
exactly when the corporations start to try to use that.
Right. Now they're gonna try to tell the influencers what to say, or like they're gonna try to get the influencers to say what they want. Instead of like just making a game that's fucking good. It's easier to.
Here's the monkey.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall do nothing, I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me, do whatever else you might.
Okay, he's saying that because we're a Deku shrub right now. We gotta boy up.
Oh, you! How did you get here? Shh! If they see you...
Hey, quiet down! Hey! Quiet! Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you! What?
What?
That is what he said.
My brothers asked for your help? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that.
All right, great. So anyway, the ESA though, they released this statement that had all this bullshit in it about like, it was like internal, you know, but I shouldn't even get into it because I don't remember it clearly enough. But it was basically talking about like,
I think you could have done what you were trying to do.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't. Oh no. Oh shit, then he just told me how to do it, but I skipped it. Alright, here we go. Alright. An instrument that can blare out a lot of sound that'll carry a long way. Oh. Oops. I remembered like from 10 hours ago when you had the ocarina on C left. Here you go, dude.
Oh, you have them, you do. Just like the princess. Deco pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you?
We've been up for 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know why he said 10 hours. Because he's talking about the last playthroughs, I think.
No, I was just making an exaggeration.
Oh, I had the ocarina today.
Yeah, it was on C left at some point.
Oh.
Whoa! That's not important now. Just listen to me.
This is a monkey? It's cute.
I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp.
Monkeys are usually cute.
Hello, Old Dragon.
Hello.
So I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks that I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight?
Yeah.
Oh, so then, that means you'll go in my place and save the princess.
Whoa. I'll cut you down and you can do it.
Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple.
Oh, and we're going to remember the melody, so we won't, if we have to restart time, we can probably just do this. And then we can leave him as a prisoner to die while we just open the temple and do the thing.
The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly.
And then we're just going to blare it out on our fucking bagpipes. Okay, so this is up, left, A, right, A. Got it. Those were that cadence on that was kind of weird.
It was wacky. It was like, who the? These guys are all getting down.
They're crying little nuts out of their eyes. Little Deku nuts. Wait, this isn't the monkey talking to me.
You learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's banishment commence.
Oh, now we have to go back in time before they murder the monkey. Mm-hmm. Or after they murder the monkey. We're going back in time. It'll be fine either way.
You'd better take the shortcut.
You better take the shortcut to Deku Temple. Use it.
Wait, what?
The Deku people use to get to the Woodfall
You better
Temple.
take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to the Woodfall Temple.
But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King.
Okay. We know where the shortcut is. That is what's over here. That's what the sign says.
They're lubing up their gloves. Hurry.
Dude, you've been cracking your knuckles like every 20 minutes. Like, how do your knuckles still crack?
They regenerate and then they feel uncomfortable.
Oh, wait, this is... Oh, wait, I'm going to go read the sign again real quick. Just to make sure we're on the right path.
It seems bad to get into it because then you just have to do it all the time.
Woodfall shortcut, yes. You were doing, like, weird cracks, too. Like, sideways ones and stuff.
You can do a lot of different cracks.
Oh, that's what I was saying, Old Dragon. That, like, he's like, play it softly now, and you've got, like,
okay!
Yeah, you're right. These bagpipes, basically. I don't know if you guys have ever been in the presence of actual bagpipes, but they are not a quiet instrument.
You can't really play them softly.
Isn't the thing about bagpipes, now, this is where I get a bit ignorant here, but isn't the thing about bagpipes that, like, you don't even control how loud it is? It's like you're filling up a thing that's, like, constantly blowing. That's why there's never like a rest in bagpipe music, you know?
Yeah.
And why, like, when you're blowing it, it's just going like the whole time,
Right.
And then you hit the notes to make it go, you know. I think it's because you're basically like blowing to just like fill a thing up,
Yeah, it just cycles air.
but it's using that air at like a constant rate. I think. I'm not sure though. Okay, so we need to find out where we actually play this melody. That's right, in a fine, piercing tenor. I'll be up all night singing about... Was it penguins? Singing about penguins in a fine, piercing tenor. Hey, Rocco Ricky.
Hey, Rocco, how you doing?
Excellent to see you again. Ah, so here's the tablet. Notes are carved in stone. They're carved in stone. What notes? I think it's important to know which notes. Maybe it just wants us to play this. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think so.
No?
Oh, I guess
Maybe
not.
just... We need to boilink it? Notes are carved in the stone. What notes? Alright, I'm
You
just gonna...
really look at it. It's like EC. Not even, because it's like a bass clef, I guess. So it's like.
That's a treble clef.
Well, I'm looking at how many notes. There's only 4 notes.
4 lines on the
lines,
staff.
yeah.
I think a treble clef and a bass clef, or
They do
those
look
staves both. What? They don't both have 5 lines?
You're right. Oh, yeah, they do, but they look different.
You
No,
played a
you're right.
gig. What instrument do you play?
You're right. They look the same.
My drum teacher was just saying that there's a place in Minneapolis or St. Paul or something where on Tuesdays they do like a open stage thing.
Yeah.
Where there's like 5 guys who are in like a blues band, but like just other people can replace any of them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds kind of fun. I think I
Yeah.
already did that whole thing in there. So they said that like this is the shortcut. Guitar player played a business party for a high school. Nice. And you jammed on the guitar. Do you remember the teacher Mr. Robinson in our high school?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that he can fucking jam on the guitar?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay. Alright, somewhere they said to use the shortcut to get... Okay, what does she have to say? Oh, she had something about the enemies. They said to use the shortcut to get into the temple. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll just see if we can get in here.
You gotta use the stick on fire.
That's what I was thinking, but I thought maybe...
We did that.
I
We've done
actually-
this already.
Oh, really?
But maybe, like...
Oh, you're right. No, you're totally right. That it just had some gold sculptulas in there. And we need... something. How's my drum lesson? The last drum lesson? It was good. I'm... The thing we particularly talked about and kind of worked on was, like push-pull motions. So that, like, you can play, like... Once you get good at it, you can play 16th notes with one hand easier. It's really hard, though. I mean, everything is really hard when you first start it, and it was super tricky. Like, what was particularly difficult is that, so it's like it's basically an accent and a tap, you know, kinda.
Yeah.
And when you have to play a snare on the taps, it's like,
Yeah.
my hands just don't want to do it, you know? like I can play the snare at the right time, but then my right hand won't do the tap, and yeah, it's tricky. And then today in my practicing, I was focusing on being able to do German grip with my left hand and play with my fingers, which is just really hard. By the way, you were right. So I asked about the German grip versus American grip.
I don't even remember what it is now.
So French grip is like this.
Yeah.
And German grip is like this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, American grip is just kind of in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, so today I was just playing on the snare with my fingers, but the accenting thing was more on the hi-hat. But it's kind of similar, though, to, well, I don't know. Not really. There's also traditional grip, yeah.
We have the one stick, or we have the one stick.
Yeah, like,
the Max Weinberg.
yeah.
The Buddy Rich. Didn't Buddy Rich play like that?
I don't know. Probably. I'm not learning traditional grip. I don't have any. I mean, maybe someday.
So it's got like snare scraping a lot of, you know?
Maybe.
Kind of, it seems like, where they like swirl on the snare and like. I'm just making that up.
Well, I feel like I've seen people do that with all grips. Like, who is that one guy that you showed me? The Purdy, the
Oh
shuffle?
yeah, Bernard Purdy, I think it was his name.
Yeah, that he was dragging that stick all around that snare.
And he's like, but you didn't know.
Yeah.
You can add a. He's like,
It's
what?
16th notes. It's 8th notes.
Got it. It's like, this dude just loves drumming.
It's triplets. It's half notes. It's even whole notes.
Pretty. Why don't you tell me what the pretty shuffle is? Because we ain't got all that. I love that. Bernard Purdy. Yeah, he jumped for fucking, he jumped for. Probably has jumped for a lot of dudes.
Oh,
I was thinking James Brown, but James Brown had, Clyde Stubberfield and, John Starks. Oh, Steely Dan's drummers.
That way is like the other way. I think the only Steely Dan song I know is that, like, Bodhisattva. I don't know how to say it. But it's something like that.
Oh, yeah. Is it in Guitar Hero?
It was in Rock Band 2.
Rock Band 2?
Mm-hmm.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, I liked it. Let's get this guy.
Yeah, I'll have to check out Steely Dan.
Didn't the monkey tell us to use the shortcut
Yeah.
and play the song or something?
It's a song to get into the temple.
Yeah.
But now we're here and there's nowhere to play the song.
Well, I went to the shortcut. Okay, what does this say? Outer Palace Garden. That's not what we want. He said to use the shortcut, right? And you come over here, and this sign says... Whoops.
Oh, the shortcut.
Shortcut!
Yep.
So, let's get in here and just try it again. Okay. Now.
What about, what's that guy, Tommy Aldridge? Is it Tommy? The Royal Scam.
I love that you damage those guys as you blast out.
Yeah.
Okay, so from this map, from this map, we know that where we came out from was next to the palace.
So is this the shortcut?
Yeah, this is the area that the shortcut sign was pointing to.
Okay.
And now, so we know that this...
Oh, and we've already been out here.
So this is where we came from. Right here, I want to say, is where the palace is.
Yeah.
Over here goes back to... I think the other two is where the boat enters and leaves.
Okay.
So the only thing that was kind of weird was there was the tablet with the notes on it.
Yeah.
Right here. So maybe...
Try it again.
Yeah, I'll try it again. Also, I just want to refresh on what our things are. So we got the Song of Time, the Song of Healing, Song of Soaring. I don't remember this one. And the Sonata of Awakening. Yeah.
What's over there?
Now we can get over here. Maybe there's another exit to this place? This is the place that, like, I already... It's like a little challenge room that I did last time.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe we'll, oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh, that... Whoa, speed strats! Look at that oh, that blasts you back! Okay.
What if you play the Song of Soaring?
At the tablet?
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Weenie, weenie, wee, wah, wah.
Because who knows, the Song of Soaring might... Whoa, that looks like it sent us higher, though. Like,
Maybe it's because of the Song
we
of
can
Soaring.
get up onto the thing. Okay, what was it? Down, right, down, left, up. Oh, is this like fast travel?
Looks like it.
Dang. That's kind of cool.
We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it.
That kind of song is funny that he's been singing that song for like 30 years or longer, 40 years. It's like, yeah, dude.
Do something about it. What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do instead of taking it? That song's on the Filthy 15.
Oh, really? I was just looking at the Filthy 15 the other day.
Really? Darling Nikki. How is Prince only get one song on the Filthy 15? Come on.
Which one is it again?
Darling Nikki.
Oh, right.
Met a girl named Nikki. Yeah. She said thank you for a funky time.
So what does this sign say? Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. Take shortcut from Deku Palace. Oh! This is kind of the problem, is that I keep hearing the word palace and thinking that that's the temple.
Yeah.
Aren't they called palaces in Zelda 2?
Yes.
They are. Okay. So the shortcut.
You only speedrun, you don't get upstabbed.
Really?
It's true.
It's true.
Who have you watched run Zelda 2?
Lac's been running it.
Ah, okay. Whoa, there's a hole here.
But he's running it deathless, but he keeps dying.
Oh,
So I don't know if he has any completed deathless runs yet.
Gotcha. I watched some of Bad Breaks playing it.
Mm-hmm.
70s Walter Becker and Donald Fagen. I wish I knew who those people were so I could have more of a comment about it or say on it. Someone told me I looked like Jack Black recently, and I don't see it in the slightest. So that means we want to go in here.
Maybe they
now.
meant Jack White. No, I'm serious.
In that case, fuck.
You don't look like Jack White either, but you look more like Jack White than Jack Black.
Okay, so here's the palace. They said, the temple is above the waterfall. Take the shortcut from the palace. So here we are in the palace. We do enjoy seeing the monkey. Okay, now everybody's laughing and dancing around. Maybe they'll just say better things. Punishment, punishment. I love how happy they are about it.
Put a needle in my ass.
Oh, it's terribly sad, but nothing can calm the king now. Our swamps have become poisoned. This may be the end of the Deku Kingdom.
Dang, 3 a.m.
Oh, great Lord, save us.
Alright, Rocco, thanks for hanging out, Rocco Ricky.
It was excellent to see you again. Stop yawning.
I can't help it, I'm trying not to.
How about that? Hard, isn't it?
I gotta get up at 5:25 a.m.
The monkey shall suffer and suffer till he can suffer no more.
Or like, I've been up since then.
You shall know the wrath of a king whose darling princess was taken away from him.
Well, maybe if you fucking helped us out a little bit, dude.
Alright, so... They took the monkey away, though. Didn't they?
Yeah, they're cooking him in the pot.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh my god, I was joking. But he is actually hanging above the pot. Okay, what is...
They're gonna do something crazy.
Oh, hot, stop it, please. They keep saying I kidnapped her.
Oh! Oh! They actually dunked him. I wanted to watch it again. No, actually, I wanted to see if he would remain saying ... Because that... I was gonna say, like, that's too...
Yeah, they just
That's,
deep
like,
fried
too
him.
much.
They're deep-
But okay, he survives it.
Okay, he's a cartoon.
Okay, so the sign said that you get to the temple, which is above the waterfall, by taking a shortcut from the palace. This sign says shortcut.
I really think...
You really think we go up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
And
just
now we gotta get to the
try it
temple
again.
above the waterfall, right?
Yes. Get above the waterfall. Somehow.
There's a rainbow on the way here. Rainbows are so crazy. I wonder, like, I should look up, like, how does that work? Like, why does he get, like, all those different bands of color, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, like, because, like, light is white, but it gets split up into different rays. Yeah, it is nuts.
That shit, like, doesn't seem, like, true. Like, all that shit's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they call that?
Refraction? Light refraction?
No, just how everything's so crazy and works perfectly together.
Oh, what?
Intelligent design.
I was just gonna say,
it had to be God.
Intelligence.
Because there's no way that all this stuff could just work out so perfectly unless it was dreamt up by some deity.
That's why I think, like, everything being all nuts is why man, it'd be so interesting to find other intelligent life. Like, okay, you know how we sent out the Voyager?
No.
You don't know about the Voyager? It's some kind of probe.
Oh, it's got like the Beatles in it or something.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It's got like a Bach song in it or something. It's got like
it's got a copy
the molecule
of Mr. Bungle's first album in there. I think it's got
Megadeth's Rust in Peace.
Yeah, it's got like the picture of the Pope Sinead O'Connor tore up.
But it's got like the molecule that makes up DNA or something in it, and like, or well, a diagram of it. And what I'm thinking is like, yeah, so we know all this stuff about like physics and hydrogen and the universe, and also like light and all that. And it would just be
got the Carl Sagan's turtleneck.
It would be so interesting.
Just the neck.
To find out like. To find a Voyager from another species and see what they put in it. Has other intelligent life found out all of the same stuff that we have, you know? Has, like, what I was specifically thinking...
Yeah, but they sent over the tape of the monkeys.
What I was specifically thinking, though, is
that's gotta be a fake account.
What I was thinking specifically is... do you think, like, would another intelligent species come up with binary, you know? I just had to try that. You know what I mean? Like the transistor, and so that's where, you know, like, binary comes from. And so would their binary numbering system be the same as ours, you know?
Right.
Like that kind of, oh man. It'd be so interesting.
I know, like, what is their death metal?
Right!
Or like they're like extreme music.
Yeah. Like we invented the electric guitar, you know, but what do they use in their rock music, and what is it made out of, you know? Because they gotta have metal.
What's the filthiest sexual position they've thought of?
Dude, what's on their filthy 15? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alien Prince, he's just like even more flamboyant.
Dude, we're supposed to get on top of this waterfall, and I'm so glad that no one has told us how to do it yet, because it's taken a while. But I mean, I
don't even know what's happening in this game.
We've made a little bit of progress. Oh shit, dude, there's the moon.
Oh god.
I love that in this game. Every time, like, I forget about it. Every time I have to look around in first person, I forget that this fucking thing is, like, waiting for me to look.
Hey.
He sounds like Famine from The Binding of Isaac.
Hey.
Yeah. What up, fam?
It would be so fun to do voice acting, to make those kinds of noises.
Hey.
Do you remember the first time you heard someone say fam?
Yeah, I think. It was online. I read it, you know.
Really?
I think I heard fam and woke at the same time. Someone said, "Stay woke, fam."
Okay. That meme culture.
Woke. We're old now. Kids are doing things. Kids are coming up with things that we are
Out of the loop.
we're out of the loop on. I mean, we can be in the loop. Just my point is that kids are coming up with stuff now. You know.
Yeah, like I don't know what One Direction sounds like. I've never heard One Direction.
Yeah. Well, dude, One Direction is old now. Now it's all about BTS. They're like a Korean boy band.
Is this real?
Yes.
BTS?
Okay, I'm not sure if BTS is exactly the correct name,
But it's like K-pop?
but it's like Korean boy band pop,
Awesome.
and apparently it's the biggest thing. And you know what? That might even be old now, but it probably is. I don't think it is. BTS is the name. Thanks, Suki.
BTS.
Wait a second.
What is it? Oh.
What if it's just over here? What if just over here is how we access it? Probably not.
BTS?
But I mean, I've never heard them either. I just know that that's the thing.
Do they rap, or do they boy band in English? I wonder. Probably both.
Yeah, I wonder.
Let's slow down.
Yeah, it's got to have like both areas loaded at once right there. They promote self-esteem and other mental issues instead of just shallow love songs. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Am I sexual? Yeah.
Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Dude, that song fucking slaps.
Remember Boys for Now?
Yeah.
I'm so interested in you.
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't remember their names.
Oh god.
There's got to be an episode of South Park where they're in a boy band, right?
Yeah, they're in Finger Bang.
Okay, I was gonna say, was that Finger Bang?
That's like
I
a
didn't
super old
remember.
one.
Yeah. I didn't remember if that was a boy band or a different episode. What was their name in...
Finger bang bang you into my life. It's when you use your fingers like a gun or something.
Well, yeah. I know what finger bang means.
Right.
So...
Finger bang bang you into my life. That's how I remember.
Oh, yeah, Dorky. Right, Thief Cinder gifted you a sub. Okay, so there's Boys for Now, Finger Bang. What was the boy band name in The Simpsons?
The Party Posse.
The Party Posse. I would not have remembered that.
That's Lieutenant LC. Smash.
I remember Lieutenant LT Smash.
They were trying to just
And
get
that it
everyone
was-
to. That's a weird ending to that episode.
It was Bart, Milhouse, Nelson, and Ralph.
Yeah. And Ralph had like the deep voice parts.
Yeah. Wait a second. Does Nancy Cartwright do Ralph?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. 'cause-
And Nelson.
Yeah, and Nelson. Yes.
So she's three of the four boys in that.
Who does Milhouse?
I don't remember. It's like one of the kind of one-off people.
Okay. Because I was gonna say,
I think-
I know Yeardley Smith. Well, I thought Yeardley Smith did only Lisa.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is funny, when she talks, she just sounds like Lisa.
Yeah.
But not exactly the same. Like, you can tell she's doing kind of a voice.
Yeah, like she's trying to make herself sound more youthful, I think.
Yeah.
Than Lisa, but yeah, it's two songs.
Okay. I'm going to...
I think Maggie Roswell is Milhouse.
I'm called Ralph. I'm Idaho. That you are. What other shows have had a boy band episode? Well, there was like Dudes Aplenty on Conan.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Dudes Aplenty.
How about baby? I wish you were my baby. And they're just like, oh yeah,
baby.
I wish you were my baby.
I'll make you make a
baby. I wish you were. I wish you were. And they keep changing their names.
One of them has the vanity respirator.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how to get up on this waterfall.
Baby, let's make electric power. Okay, what's that? Okay, there's like a door coming out.
There is a door. You know what? It's gotta be in the door. It's gotta be in the door. I had to have missed something in there. Like what? Because, yeah, at this point it's like, okay, just put on your game designer hat. How would you design the level? Here's how I would design the level, alright? Ready? First of all, there's going to be a sign that tells you that it's the shortcut, right?
Yeah.
Now, in order to go in that direction, you got to pop in a pod, right?
Yeah.
So it required the pod, which means now when you get in here, it would make sense that you got to use the clear path of pods that started there in order to get somewhere else.
We're talking, yeah, cartoons and shows that had a boy bands. Three times 1 minus 1 was kind of boy band. Well, not really. They were more like an R&B thing.
Right, yeah.
They're like Casey and JoJo.
Okay, and now these pods bring you all the way here to where you learn the Song of Soaring from the tablet. And then you can pod over here. And you can also pod back. Now what if the Song of Soaring allows us to fast travel just to the temple on top? You know what I mean? Is one of these things going to be Forest Temple? No, just Southern Swamp.
There's 3 things there, though.
Yeah, it was Clocktown,
Oh, okay.
Swamp,
Okay.
and what was the other one?
Forest Town or Forest Temple.
I don't think so.
Milk Road.
I don't know.
It was Milk Road.
But there's a door here. So we go in the door.
It's Woodfall. And you said this is the bonus area.
Yeah, there's just like a chest here, but oh, look at that other oh my gosh, this is it.
What?
This is where we're supposed to be. On the bottom right of the map, look, there's another exit. So let's just say it's the future. And
Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld? No, we need like a boy band. Well, they were finger bang.
yeah, South Park had Finger Bang. Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld, though, that was like the rock group. What was the name? What was the band in Home Movies that that the Brendan Small kid was in?
Oh, when they were in a band and they played Freaky Outie?
I forgot about that.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't remember what their band name was. Oh, but then there was the other kid.
Yeah, there was
I
like a
don't
kid who
know.
was always playing guitar.
Yeah.
I heard John Benjamin was in the new Star Trek series, Star Trek Discovery.
Really?
I heard John Benjamin was in it. Yeah.
I want to say his name was Dwayne for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Franz Kafka!
Man, Home Movies was a really great show.
Franz Kafka! Remember Fenton?
Mm-hmm.
That guy's voice is really funny. He was in he's Hugo in Bob's Burgers. Like one of the there's the two like health inspector guys.
Okay.
One of them is just the Fenton voice. I'm warning you, Bob. You know?
Oh yeah. I still have to watch more of that show because it's really good. But I do know who you're talking about.
And then the other guy's like the tall guy with like the afro.
Okay, look at this.
Mustache.
Yo, you think this is where we play the song?
That's where we do something.
Oh, that's the suspend point. But here... I mean...
Oh, he's where we play the Melody of Awakening, yes.
Yeah, dude.
I thought you were talking about Song of Soaring.
I am so glad that throughout our meandering for the last almost 2 hours, nobody has told us anything. That's super nice. Because now we did it. Now we're in the temple. If you're joining us in the future on the YouTube archive, perhaps, congratulations for skipping the video forward and scrubbing to this point where you noticed that cutscene and are like, fucking finally. But the people who were here live, they're the real troopers. There's a chest back here. Freaky outie.
I remember they gave each other nicknames. And like Jason was low end because he played bass. But I don't remember what their band name was.
I haven't been just like locking onto these guys.
Didn't the mom change at one point?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I
Like
don't
it was
remember
Paula
that.
Poundstone at first. That's why the mom's name is Paula. And then it became somebody else at some point, I think.
Oh, I got so lucky right there that he didn't just blast me right off the platform. You know that Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld song was in Rock Band?
Yeah. That's where you know it from, right?
That was the first place I heard it, yes. I didn't actually watch South Park until I was living in Minneapolis.
Remember the one with corn? The one with corn, where they're like, it's like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That's like season 2 or something.
Can you believe Korn is still making music? I feel
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
I feel like we've talked about Korn every stream for the last.
They have a different drummer now, though.
Oh yeah, is he
I
more
think.
metal or less metal?
I mean, their drummer's pretty metal, always. I mean, he's not like an extreme. He's not like a death metal drummer.
Right. Well, what do you say?
So what you're
more
saying?
or less?
Well, I guess I don't know because I haven't heard their music with him.
Gotcha.
I bet he's more metal.
Probably. Alright. Do we like kind of come around? Oh no.
Did you run out of flower juice? Or did you drop?
You just drop after. Oh, you run out of juice.
You ran out of
yeah, I ran out
juice.
of juice, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! I'm trying to lock on.
What's happening?
I'm trying to lock onto these guys. There we go.
I can't tell. Okay, there's little clouds with eyes.
Oh, okay. These things are here to like make me not want to be on the ground. It looks like. I like how they look a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't. In the shadows, I'm like, I couldn't tell what was happening.
In the shadows. Okay.
We are the light
Yo, look at this little guy.
in the shadow.
Remember this guy from this guy from the Clock Town? We had to like get one of these little guys.
Yeah.
Let's get this one. Got him. A stray fairy. Whoa, you can go a long time, it looks like.
It's not just using your magic. It didn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think it does, but for some reason I feel like I could go way longer on that one than any before.
They're gonna knock you
Yo,
down.
we're trying.
Can you? Oh, you can't sword them because.
Oh, I guess I can do that though. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can do that. I was just trying to get away. Get away.
So you can go away. I will be here, yeah.
You know that song is probably like 20 years old now. Isn't that crazy?
What song?
I'm doing the best I
Oh,
ever
yeah.
did.
That's not what you were doing.
I'm doing. It was.
Go away.
Go away.
In the
Don't
background,
they
he's like,
Go away.
have- Yeah. Go
I'm doing the best I
away.
ever did. Go away.
oh, I'm getting mad thinking about that.
How-
What a
oh, another
stupid
one.
song.
How does the main riff of that song go? It goes like, I only remember that because it's really similar to other songs. I can't remember the other song that it's just like, but
Kind of like that, I guess. I don't know.
I'm doing the best I ever did.
I think that one guy does like all the instruments on the first album.
okay, so we gotta not get hit by these. Oh, whoops. Okay. I released A by accident, but it allowed me to start pressing it again.
Have you ever heard the album American Idiot?
Yes. And it was actually only a couple years ago. Because when I was younger, I remember the album coming out and me like thinking it was stupid because I was like, I don't want Green Day to be political, and so I never listened to it, you know.
Yeah.
But then just like a couple years ago, I was like, you know what, that album's probably fine. So I did listen to it.
I bet I would. Yeah, I bet I would like it. I like the song American Idiot.
And I like the song Holiday a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Boulevard of Broken Dreams is like, it's a good song. It's a well-written song.
Yeah,
It's a
but
well-written song, but like I've heard it a lot of times.
I've heard it a lot.
And it's like a pretty simple
yeah.
chord progression throughout that doesn't really change at all. But
I like the ending on it, where it does like a different chord progression at the end. That's just
Oh,
it has
yeah.
like a, what do you call that? Like a stinger? I don't know. Not really. It has an outro that's different than the rest of the song.
Yeah.
I like that.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, that album was probably good.
Look at these Crash Bandicoot ass enemies. It's like the song Rats, how at the end of it goes, you know. Ooh. Dude, look at all these stray fairies. Man, that's fun to do. Now I know why they did that in the song so many times. They didn't even write it in. The singer was just like thinking about it that day, you know? So then he's sitting there tracking the vocals and just going every once in a while. And like you said, he did all the instruments on that album, so no one was there to
Tell him not
to do it.
Hey, Neil, breathing the shit out of it.
Oh, small key. Now we're playing Zelda. Oops. This dungeon has a lot to prove here, because if there was one thing that I particularly didn't like about Ocarina of Time, it was the dungeons. I don't know if I should say that. Maybe that's not correct. I certainly didn't like the Fire Temple. So maybe maybe they figured it out for this one. How to do dungeons in 3D.
Yab nab.
What do you think they're saying?
Yad crab.
Shad crab.
Dad crab.
I need to revise.
Yeah. In fact, I think it's closer to Yub Nub than that.
No way. Yub nub.
Oh, do you think you gotta blast these things from the bottom? Here he comes. Dude, he's gonna get blasted.
Oh! You wrecked him, dude.
Shad crab. Shad crab. Shad crab.
Oh, just going through me to get to you. You're moving your thumb around. And holding something.
Oh, yeah.
Shad crab. Shad crab. Shad crab.
Mia always wants to lick my thumbs while I'm playing games. It's like the most annoying thing an animal could possibly be trying to do to you while you're trying to play a video game is lick your thumbs. But, you know.
That's why all dogs should be killed.
At least the cat tongue is like scratchy, scrapey.
You like that? You like the papillae
Yes.
or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I generally like
like a comb?
I hate being like licked by animals, you know?
Yeah.
Because of how gross it feels. But I like when cats lick me because they have a scratchy, scrapey little tongue and it feels good. I like it.
Isn't that weird that cats have scratchy, scrapey tongues?
It is weird.
So they can like comb their fur with it? Like a comb tongue.
Rats.
So.
Oh, whoa.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Rats.
I wish I could roll my R's.
It's hard to do it with like that, though.
Man, that concert was great. You were asking me about it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to talk about it with Dad around though, because I didn't want to get into a conversation about it.
Oh.
But it was great. They were very theatrical. There were several. There were 2 costume changes.
Oh,
from
what?
the
Sweet.
singer. Yeah, both times like that they played like an instrumental. You know, he came back out in a different suit and stuff.
That sounds awesome.
They had Papa Nile come out for the sax solo in that one instrumental. When that one song has that just banging sax solo.
Oh, really?
They had the big like old guy Pope with the skull faint.
Oh, really?
He came out and did the sax solo. It was
Oh,
great.
man, that sounds cool.
They had all the pyro and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had like fireworks and pyro and shit.
Crazy. Did they play Rats?
They did.
What was the first song they played? Do you remember their opener?
That's a good question. Oh, here we go. We don't have the compass yet, so I was kind of... I don't remember what the first song was, now that you ask. It might have been Rats. They played like the way that album opens, how it does like a little keyboard ditty.
Oh, and then it goes into
into the song. Yeah, so that was like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Should we go in this door that I haven't gone in, or should we use the small key first?
And then the big rats came on stage and we're like dancing in big rat suits. And then Odorous Hurongus cut them in half and they sprayed blood on everyone.
I'm gonna use the small key first.
Man, you should have seen Guar when you did it, man.
I haven't seen enough concerts, and Guar sounds great. This looks pretty light. Well, don't just stand there. Press A to grab it and use analog stick
Well, the
to
fucking
move it.
David Brocky died, so there's no more Guar with Odorous Urungus.
Dang. Oh, okay. So now we can go over here.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm excited for King Diamond coming back up.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of King Diamond a little bit, the way that their stage was set up, where it was like a big, like, it was like stairs going up, you know?
Yeah.
But like the whole stage was like a staircase. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
on the left was like the drum set, and then on the right was like
Was
the
there
whole,
a pulpit?
What's that?
Or like a podium?
No,
Really?
there wasn't. Wait, this just goes to the other
I
side.
imagine the singer singing from a podium.
Like Batushka. No, he was all over the place. Dancing and jiving. And walking back and forth.
You know, one time I saw Marilyn Manson,
Yeah?
and he was super awesome.
Yeah.
And had like a bunch of different props and stuff, and had like one of the songs was it was a big podium. It was like leaning over it and singing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things was a big chair, like a huge like wooden chair. And he was like fucking like climbing on it and singing and doing what the fuck. But yeah, he played there was a concert. It was Slayer and then Marilyn Manson.
Dang.
Slayer and Marilyn Manson together, and Slayer played first. They probably switched on and off because it's probably exhausting to be the. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe Slayer played first out of those two bands. Marilyn Manson's huge, but the other band's fucking Slayer, and like, like it's like there's gonna be like metal heads there for like some like thrash metal.
Yeah.
So like Manson's heavy, but like he's not fucking Slayer. And then
Right.
Slayer's there, and people are there to hear some fucking some serious metal.
Yeah.
So like, give him that last.
Yeah.
But Marilyn Manson, I mean, he had that crazy stage shit going on. But Slayer fucking blew the roof off.
Do you think we have to be boy here?
That
to
was
be
with
able to, like-
Jeff Hanneman too.
Oh!
What?
Link
He
did like the
he did like a
side flip.
Raiden thing.
Yeah, he did like the side flip, which then made him grab unexpectedly. So that looks like we have to come here from the other side to be able to burn down that spider web.
Or figure out a way to burn it down from in here. That is weird. It's like they gave him it's like they made him like supernatural
yeah.
in this one. Like now he can do that as a boy.
Right. And to what end? So, but yeah, they the one side of the stage was the drum set, and then the other side that was at the top of the stairs was like 7 keyboards in a big line, and there were 2 people on keyboards.
Oh, we're like moving around playing them. That's sweet.
Yeah, they had 2 keyboardists, which was neat. And they did the lighting super, super well. Like, there was a spotlight for each person when there was, like, a solo, you know?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder that, like, is that a guy that does lights there, or do they have, like, a guy that goes with them?
I feel like it's gotta be they go
they have
with
to
them.
know the songs.
Because they know the songs. They know every beat, yeah. I feel like it's gotta be someone who tours with them, yeah.
Yeah.
The lighting guy. Because, yeah, like, there was, like, a spotlight for each person, right, for solos and stuff, but then behind the drum kit and behind the, like, the synth station, there were, like, kind of, like, up,
Yeah.
like, aura
Wouldn't that
spotlights,
be a
kinda?
sweet job?
Yeah.
To be the light guy. I remember like a Lamb of God or something DVD. There was just like some like footage
I saw that
of
when
like
you were watching
a
it,
guy
yeah.
doing the lights. There's like strobe. He's like pressing the button. It's like doing the strobe, and he's like doing it with the thing. And I remember thinking that and being like, that seems awesome to be doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, like the spot for when there were like drum parts or synth parts, and like the like there was like a big white light shining from behind them. It looked really cool.
Yeah, that Lamb of God thing, that was like something where it was one of those things where like I never thought about it, but I'm like, yeah, there's a guy doing that live. There has to be. It's not like programmed into the lights what to do. There's got to be a guy doing that.
Yeah. And I wish you had more control in Rock Band Customs as far as lighting goes, you know? Because it would be really fun to program it, too. Fuck! Okay, so this is where we first came into this room. Got it. So we came up on top. We can't really get over there yet. You know what kind of thing I always think about? Is who produced this sound effect? You know?
Yeah.
And like who thought like, yeah, that sounds like it should be when the camera moves. But like,
Oh, yours. Okay, do it again then.
sorry.
I was listening to the back and going. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I mean this camera.
Oh. It's like a hollow, like, bowl.
Like
You're
yeah.
turning a bowl.
Yeah. But it's funny that like it works so well, you know. But like who thought that that would be the sound effect for turning a camera? Okay. So there's like a couple. Oh, oh, look at the doors on the map.
Have you ever heard the band Sonata Arctica?
No.
Neither have I. I think they're like a power metal band.
That's a power metal-y sounding name.
I remember one of my friends in high school told me about him once, and he listened to like a lot of like European metal.
Man, you know what's funny is I swear a friend of mine was telling me about 321 Activate one day.
Yeah.
And then when I learned about 321 Activate after tubbering, you know,
Yeah.
I told him about it. I remembered him telling me about him and was like, hey, I finally came around to that 321 Activate you told me about. And he had no idea what I was talking about.
Huh. Weird.
Oh, I forgot to shoot this eyeball up here. This thing is gonna chomp me like Crash Bandicoot, right? That I'm standing on?
It looks like it's capable of it. I don't know if you can hit that.
Yeah. I don't know if I've gone in that door, though. Maybe this is just what I was too stupid to do earlier. Just go in here. I don't know. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is where we got those guys from the bottom. And then what's, like, the item thing that we've gotten so far? We've gotten the map. And that's, like, it. Is just the map. So yeah, we probably need something to blast at that thing. And we probably get that later.
Yeah.
But just in case, we gotta make sure. And you know what? I bet it like raises this platform up or something. So that we can blast onto those spots up there. So, okay. So we've done that. Now we come back in here. If we go across, I want to say across here is where we used the small key, right here. That brought us into this room where I didn't figure anything out, so this is probably where we have to be. It just seems like we're supposed to get here from another angle because it looks like we're supposed to light the fires.
Yeah.
But... I don't really know. Whoops. What else we would...
What was blocking the other way that you just came from? Why couldn't you go forward more?
What other way? We got to a dead end.
Oh.
But there was a chest at the dead end that I think had a small key in it. And the small key came here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went forward and then it was like you could raise the... you had to shoot the eye thing.
Yeah, that was also over there.
Are we sure you can't? Why are there all these beehive things hanging all over?
I was, yeah, wondering about that. Maybe it's worth popping those things. Oh. Uh-oh, the music started. I think we pissed him off. Oh, yeah.
I mean, why is there this? Why is there that? Oh, dude, what's down there? Wasn't there? It looked like there was something in the water.
Yeah, it's one of those fairies.
Go get it.
Hang on, I'm dying.
Oh, you're about to die.
We're probably supposed to get it when we can properly swim, right?
Yeah.
Like, because they said that the water here is poisony because of something bad, so it'll probably turn good.
Yeah, it'll turn soothing. Look out for this scalp.
Wait, there's a fire right here. Here's our fire.
Yeah, there it is. Pop a fucking chum.
Okay, what do we do about the health situation? There's pots back here.
Yeah, I gotta press rewind.
No! I finally had it figured out. Okay. Boop. Yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised by this game so far. I really like it. I'm still a little afraid that some of the like notebook stuff is gonna be a big pain in the ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the bomber's notebook.
Yeah.
The bombers can go fuck a duck.
Where did...
Dude, isn't it weird that ducks like feet are so far back on their bodies? Like, it makes it harder for them to kind of walk. They're like built for the land. It's like their little rudders.
You mean they're built for the sea?
Yes, you're right. I said the opposite. I said they're built for the land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, I really like the sounds that ducks make also. Just a little, you know?
Would you rather smoke a blunt with Snoop Dogg or with George Clinton?
Probably Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg's an interesting
Is
guy.
George Clinton's band there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then probably George Clinton.
And they're playing. Bootsy's there.
Yeah.
Is your Bootsy's jamming?
Purdy.
Yeah, maybe you'd be there.
If I'm just gonna chill with a dude, then I'd say Snoop Dogg. But if the band is there...
I was watching this thing with Paul Bostaph from Slayer. He was on. He was like the replacement.
Oh, okay.
He's on God Hates Us All. He's the drummer on that album.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like talking a lot about quads and how he like tried to do this thing where he like
does,
3 and 3.
Yes. I think I've seen that same thing. Yeah, it's really awesome sounding.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
There's a fill like that.
Cause like you can't even really tell he's doing it at first.
Mm-hmm.
It's like super subtle. So like that must be his kind of style. I want to listen to that album now and listen to all the crazy like super quads. Yeah.
There's a feel like that in A Mansion in Darkness. It doesn't alternate them. It just goes like it does it one time like that. You know, it does it like it's so sweet.
Motherfucking Mickey D!
Oh, did the flame run out there? Oh, that's why this stone is here. I was thinking, why is that even there? It's because this big loop around right here is too big. So, what the fuck?
I know, they're hard!
Okay. What did they do to Skulltulas?
Maybe, yes. Give it the poke.
What if I do that? How did it survive one of those? I mean, it's got to be very simple, because it's still a first dungeon enemy. Okay, the poke seemed like it worked, but it was like also giving me some business. Hang on, I thought that was another fairy.
I gotta get more.
There might have been another fairy.
Water.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we have a fairy in a bottle. And then now it's like a shortcut. Got it. Now relight it on that thing. And let's bring it up here too. Oops. I hate that it doesn't just like, you know what I mean? Like just put you back up there. Instead I have to lose all of my health trying to swim back.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. We've got a fairy in a bottle.
Sometimes when I fall something high on Mario Odyssey, I'm like, I hope it just kills me so it puts me back up here.
Yeah.
I don't have to land way down there and have to warp back anyway, or I don't know.
Mario Galaxy.
Alright, we did that too now.
This music is weird.
And you know what? I'm going this way first.
Sense a lot of evil here. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's adorable little things with eyes.
Oh, you had a furry.
Yeah.
Well, you better start yipping, bro.
No, this is not furry related, it's the thing.
What? It's bright now. We have a torch. Where's another torch that we can light? We probably just have to light all the torches. Oh, there's one. Dude, Link, light the stick.
Light my boomstick.
I think you said light my doom's dick.
What is
Suck
that
my
from again?
boomstick. Suck my boomstick.
There's a part in Duke Nukem where it says suck my boomstick,
Yeah.
and someone sent a letter complaining about it, that it was on the demo.
Oh, okay.
But they were complaining that he was saying suck my doom's dick.
yeah.
And they said, suck my boomstick. Get your mind out of the gutter. Or something like that. Then they were like, well, it says it's mature. And it says that... Well, like, that's why they probably stopped putting mature things on games. Yeah. Because people complain. But it's like, I don't know, man. Just why don't you just watch what... It's true, though. Like, they have a point. But it's like, I don't know.
Well, it sounds... Like, the issue that you're describing sounds like it's that it was on the demo.
Yes, a demo disc. There's a demo disc with multiple demos, and one of them was Doom.
Or Duke
Nukem.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Duke Nukem's where he says, suck my boomstick in it, I guess. And probably some other unsavory things.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the complaint, he suck my doomstick. But it's like, why would he be saying that? It's gotta be something else.
Right.
Suck my doom's dick? Dude, when do you think cavemen discovered they could suck each other's dicks? Like, immediately? Like, that was like the first thing they discovered.
Do you think that they...
How long did it take them to quit sucking each other's dicks and get something fucking done? Because the first thing they figured out was dicks.
Do you think that they tried each other's first, or do you think that they tried to suck their own dicks
Well, they
first
probably tried...
and couldn't do it, and then they had to, like, scout each other.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They weren't even winning out.
Do you think that it was 69 right away?
After arguing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Then came the woolly mammoth.
Wait, this is like the entrance. Okay, so I got health back.
Dude, how many people do you think are closet dog fuckers?
Dog?
Or at least like...
Not that many.
Yeah, dude. Dogs. Isn't that fucked up? Can you imagine? Have you seen the King of the Hill where they're like, Y2K is gonna hit? So like Dale and what's that guy's name? Pappy or Chappie?
No, I don't.
The guy that's like, I live in an outhouse. I know, what did he say? I live in a shack. I poop in an outhouse. I kill what I eat. I eat what I kill. Anyway,
I don't know that character, no.
He's like a self-sufficient guy. I don't, he's probably not in that many more episodes. He lives off the grid.
Gotcha.
So Hank goes to him for advice, and he doesn't know what to do. So him and Dale go to get food, and they just go to the pound. And they're looking at the dogs to decide which ones to eat. But they're trying to act like they're just going to get the dogs for their wife as a gift.
Okay.
I don't know. It's really funny.
Gosh, I feel like that reminds me of something that
I remembered it being Dale and Bill. But when I saw it recently, it was Dale and Chappie. This Chappie character. Who should have just been Bill. Well, the point is that they're afraid of Y2K, so they went to get advice from the guy who doesn't use computers.
Yeah.
But then he turns out to be a nutcase, too, and just it's funny.
Okay, so we came in here.
He wants to show him how to grow mung beans in paper towels or something. Dale does all the secret hoarding.
This
great show.
Do you think that little orange spot means that there's a torch there or a chest?
Chest.
Okay, so we have already lit the torches. I couldn't tell because it was still kind of dark in here. So then why wouldn't the chest appear? Because it gave us the cutscene and everything that was like, hey, good job lighting the...
Oh, but there isn't a chest where it says there's gonna be one?
It looks like it's the torch. Kind of. Oh, no, it looks like it's right here. Okay, never mind. You're probably right. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here right now. Because it seems like we can't do anything right there. And then we're
What about
here.
the chest?
And then I fell. That's what happened. Well, I don't know how to access the chest.
Oh.
But, I mean, we can, like, try, you know, doing one of these.
Oh, there's these fuckers in here and you're trying to... Dude. Yeah, this is the hard parts of Zelda 2 where you like don't have any hearts to work with.
It seems like these guys just respawn. Because even when we came in here, she was like, hey, there's a lot of evil in here, you know?
Yeah.
So it kind of seems like there's just something we're supposed to do later with it or something.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, it's going to be like right here, it looks like. Which is a spot that looks like a chest will spawn.
Oh, okay, so I guess it just hasn't appeared yet? That's weird.
That's pretty normal for a Zelda chest to appear after you do something.
And it's gonna be on the compass, you're right.
But I don't think we have what we need for that yet.
Well, it's not. Rats! You ever seen the Blue Man Group?
Not really.
They're pretty cool.
They seem pretty cool. Because they're like a general entertainment act, right?
I'm just talking about their musical performances.
Oh, okay.
They're like performance art.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hear about... Did you know that Ms. Pac-Man is not owned by Namco Bandai?
No. That sounds fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, so Namco made Pac-Man, but they don't own Ms. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man was originally like a ROM hack or something, but for some reason the people who made it have the actual rights to the character of Ms. Pac-Man. Except they recently sold the rights. Apparently Namco has been like trying to get the rights to Ms. Pac-Man for a long time.
Yeah.
But the GCC is like the company that owns it.
Yeah.
Hasn't been complying.
Yeah.
But then there's that company At Games that makes those like little arcade machines that you can find at... Well, they make a bunch of stuff, but one of the things is like those tiny little arcade machines that you can get at Walmart and stuff that have like 2 games on them. Apparently, so they worked with Namco to make a Pac-Man one, and it was great, it was fine, everything was good. And then they were like, hey, can we make a Ms. Pac-Man one? And Namco said no. But then they went to the GCC to... you know what? I don't know the story well enough.
Yeah.
But
they were owned by 2 different people.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
At Games
like,
started...
There was Pac-Man, and this company was like, you forgot Ms. Pac-Man. And they're like, yeah, yes.
So... Oh, so what it was GCC, or At Games wanted to make the Ms. Pac-Man machine also, and they were told no. But then they just, like, made it anyway, and then found themselves getting into, like, lawsuit trouble over doing it.
Ms. Pac-Man Company or Pac-Man Company? The Ms. Pac-Man people?
Pac-Man, I think. But then they just bought the rights to Ms. Pac-Man.
The actual Namco?
No, At Games, the people who make the little arcade
so now
thing.
they have it?
So now they own Ms. Pac-Man, yeah.
Even though they wouldn't sell it to Namco themselves?
Yeah, they sold it to At Games. Which is funny, because it makes it sound like Namco must have been, like, really lowballing them or something. Or there's some kind of, like, spiteful thing happening.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, do you think we're going to have to shoot an arrow through that fire to light that other torch?
Maybe, or something, because we need to get something to shoot the...
Yeah, look how that lines up.
In that other room, too.
That's how that lines up. And then, yeah, we're going to get the bow and arrow. Didn't Ms. Pac-Man
What up,
become Pac-Man
Ziltoid?
2? I've never heard of Pac-Man 2.
I am so omniscient. If there were to be two omnisciences, I would be both.
I would be both. Yes. Yeah, Thief Cinder gifted you a sub earlier today. Thief Cinder just dropped 20 random gift subs.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Have I gone in this room yet?
Oh, now we're up here. Now we are up here.
Prepare for the subjugation.
Ooh, look at this asshole.
The Planet Smasher.
I haven't heard that album for a long time.
Oh, shit.
It's a Lizzle Force.
Man, good thing I've played all that Dark Souls. Alright, alright. This one was protected by a significant enemy. Do you think it is the bow and arrow? We already have the mouse and keyboard.
Yes. I think it will be.
I meant to say map and compass. And
Yeah,
I said
I
mouse
thought-
and keyboard.
I thought it was a joke. I did notice you said mouse and keyboard, and I just thought it was a joke that you meant to say, and I'm like, that's pretty funny. I thought in my head, that's pretty funny. Just call them the mouse and keyboard as a joke, I guess. There you go, the hero's bow.
Look how tiny it looks!
It is tiny.
It's
yeah.
like a toy!
Yeah, what the fuck? Look at that, gonna floss his teeth with it.
Oh, we do have 30 arrows. I wasn't sure we were gonna have any.
You remember that song that's like, Mr. Bombastic, call me fantastic.
Yeah!
Fucking Shaggy.
Mm-hmm. I liked Shaggy when
I like
heard
him. Dude, Shaggy's, his songs are cool.
He's got a really cool voice.
I like him. I also like Shaggy. Do you guys like Shaggy? You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Boombastic. What about, it goes, love him, love him, love him.
Well, he
It
had
goes,
that song too.
love him, love him, love him, a sex machine. Yes, yeah, okay, yeah. It wasn't me. It wasn't
that song
me.
that was like,
Wasn't me.
girl, you're my angel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's like an. Well,
I was gonna ask, is that another song?
Yes.
Okay, that's like the chorus of another song.
yeah.
Kind of like "Stand" by Eminem has that Dido song.
Yeah.
That's right. I knew it was by Dido.
Yeah.
All right, pop this guy off.
Even if I could, it would all be great.
Where is this asshole?
Dear Slim, I'm writing this letter telling you I'm writing you this letter telling you that I love you, Slim. Why don't you meet me and we could date each other, Jim? Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that song. Oh.
I got both your posters on my wall and my baby girl too. I'ma do what you said you did in your song.
Why didn't you call me? I left my home, or my page, my cell, and home phone at the bottom.
Yeah. I sent some letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There must have been a problem at the post office or something.
Fucking... Dude, this guy's hard to shoot. Unless I'm supposed to lock onto him.
Maybe they didn't
Oh,
get the address.
look at that.
Sometimes I scribble when I jot them.
Is this real?
Yeah. It's something like that.
Why do you remember all the song lyrics you ever hear?
Sometimes I scribble when I jot them. It's something like that. How many times you heard White Flag and wished it was Stan?
Was that what the Dido song was called? Dota. White Flag.
No, I don't remember that song that much.
What's funny too is
Today I read the lyrics of the Heretic Anthem by Slipknot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because he was saying in the interview thing he mentions that it's about like the record industry and how at first they like acted like Slipknot was shit and they didn't want to sign it. I mean, like, this is a fucking joke.
Oh yeah.
And then when they got like popular and sold a lot of albums, then they all came fucking like, let me sign Slipknot now. So I'm like, oh yeah, so I'm curious. So now with that insight, I'm gonna read the lyrics, and I'm like, I wouldn't have been able to remember them at all. But when I read them, I remember that, like exactly how the song goes,
oh, yeah,
exactly what like the cadence is of the words, and it was like, wow, I never would have remembered these, but now I remember like, exactly how the song goes. I was super into Slipknot. They're still a band.
The Boss Key. Oh shit, dude.
They only have 8 members now, though.
They're replacing the other guy, right?
Well, 2 of them have been replaced, and 1 of them was fired.
Okay, but they're replacing the guy that they fired, though, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. He was one of the no use for guys.
Right. I mean, 9 is a lot of people for a
Yeah, it's like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. You don't need 9 people. It's a lot of people, like, pragmatically speaking, it's a lot of people to share revenue with, you know?
What was I gonna say? I'm trying to think of other bands that have like a shitload of people. Mushroom Head had a shitload of people. They have like 8 people.
Yeah.
Don't think of a band though that has a lot of people that all like do a thing.
What did what did Mushroom Head have that got them 8 people? They had 2 singers.
They had 2 singers, yeah, 2 guitars, and they had 2 keyboard players.
Okay, and then bass and drums.
216. Wasn't that is some kind of like Mushroom Head side project thing? Oh, Cleveland, yeah, Mushroom Head from Cleveland. Yeah, I think their first couple things are pretty good.
I remember liking on their
I
album.
remember not liking their later stuff as much, like starting with 13, not liking it as much. And then when like J-Man left and like I remember Save Your Sorrow, which is an excellent name. But Save Your Sorrow not being good. Not being very good. And not wanting to get the one after that. And like already didn't like but like M3 and Super Buick and especially the self-titled album are awesome.
Oh, here we go. This is the spot. Yeah, I remember really liking there was like 3 songs in a row that I liked a lot. There was Simpleton and Indifferent and 43, I think were the 3 songs that were like all right in a row.
They could have been in a row. Yeah, that'd be the first album. The self-titled one.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I had that album. I bought that album at a concert, and it was like a reissue because it didn't look like. Yeah, I remember that was like my favorite Mushroom Head song. That was like their old style, where it's like a show tune kind of at first, or like a musical type number. I don't know. It's but yeah, I had it didn't look like if you look up what the first album looks like, and it's like the mush, and then the room, and then the head like stacked up. It didn't look like that. It just had like an M on it. And it was green, but I bought it from the band at one of their concerts. And then it got ruined, and I went to replace it, and I ordered another album, and then I got an email back later that said they were out, that they ran out of them, and that was it. So I don't know if you can still get that album, but at one point you couldn't. Yeah, and I don't have it, but I have Super Buick and I have M3.
Was your album ruined in somebody's van? Sliding around on the floor?
Probably, and then someone stepped on it and broke it in half. Or was that the CKY? It was probably both. Yeah, I also had a CKY Volume 2. Yeah, I saw them a couple times. I remember seeing them on a Halloween show. I don't think it was on Halloween, but it was like close to it. So they had like pumpkin masks. They had like pumpkin masks, and I remember it being, I just thinking it was the coolest concert ever. It was, and Avenged Sevenfold opened for them, and they only had one album. It was before Waking the Fallen was even an album, so they had one album, and they were like really raw still. And I remember them being awesome. I never heard of them, and then them getting really popular. And I remember like nobody else liked them.
Yeah, it's crazy how Avenged Sevenfold is like they're like the, what's the word? Like they're just a premier rock group now, you know?
I mean, they can fucking play. But they used to be like really raw and like hardcore. And now they're more like
they're like a modern Guns N' Roses now. Oh, yo.
But plus one of them, plus like the main songwriter died.
I get what you do now. Okay. We gotta light this thing now, and it's tough because we're on a spinny thing. But I'm spinning in the middle to make it easier. Ah, but we gotta shoot more like right like there? Okay. Oh, what was it called? The Stage? I saw
yeah, The
it,
Stage. It's like a concept album too, I think, maybe. Yeah, The Stage. That is their new album.
What did that do?
I think I would give it another try. I mean, I like I don't know.
I haven't liked anything I've heard of theirs for a long time.
The thing about like Waking the Fallen that's like that I think puts it ahead of like even is the drumming. Like the drumming on it is so like unique and like that I feel like Avenged Sevenfold with a different drummer is like way less interesting to me than like with the chemistry and just like the unique drumming style that like the Rev had. I don't know. But I'm sure they have really good drummer on their album, but
okay, that opened this door. Alright. Yeah, Waking the Fallen is my favorite album of theirs, but I mean that's really only between that and Sounding the Seventh Trumpet.
Yeah.
I've
Sounding the Seventh Trumpet is really good, but it's a lot less polished, and there's no leads on it.
Yeah.
It's all like the one guitar player. There's really good guitar on it, but there's no like leads. And just the songs aren't. I don't know. The songs just aren't as good. Wake in the Fallen is like a super good album that like. It's hard for any band to like. Kind of have an album like Wake in the Fallen is just like top notch, man. That's one of my favorite albums ever.
Yeah, it's a really good album.
Brooks Wackerman from Bad Religion, he's the new drummer. I remember they had Mike Porntoy for a while. For like one tour.
Yeah, from what I understand, that was all like the Rev wrote those drums, and he was just there to fill in and perform them. Because he was the Rev's favorite drummer, was part of it.
Oh. I'm a drummer. I'm a drum and Twisted Sister. We're not gonna take it. Twisted Sister has some sweet songs, but that song's fucking boring.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a long time.
To add his own flair. Woo!
Same exact thing happened. It put me up there like I should have wanted, though. We're up here still, but okay. So there's a fire here. Huh. It kind of looks like we're trying to line up some kind of shot, right?
It does. Something's gonna turn that off.
Oh, there's like butterflies around that fire. Something's gonna turn what off? Oh, the fire, yeah.
Man, it looks like your time's running out.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, we're timing out on the dungeon, kinda. Should we, like, run back to town and deposit these rupees?
I don't think so.
Okay. So we just have to access that door over there, because we already have the nightmare key. What is this over here? Oh, it's a switch!
Oh, shoot that shit, yeah. It turns off the fire.
Uh-huh, ah.
You still got enough time. None of your business if I wanna take a guy up from side. None of your business.
Is that the song by that Mike Portnoy impersonator?
No, that's by Salt and Pepper.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we want to be further down, you know, so that we can access this thing. But we probably can't shoot the switch from here. Okay, so we gotta be faster. Oh my god! Okay, so take this on. Oh my god, Link almost died. Put it back on. Get in here. Blast over here. Take the mask off. Look over here. I can't.
The things where he's like, fuck!
Ah! Got it.
Dude, you know how if you like take a hot dog and like fold it in half, it like splits?
Yeah.
You ever thought about like a dick doing that? It's fucking, oh my god, dude, your dick doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you had a boner, that would happen?
Right. Like you have a boner and you try to like bend it in half.
Yeah.
Imagine it splitting like a hot dog.
No, well, now I am. Or like if you microwave it and like splits down the side like the long way.
Oh yeah.
Like if you stub it on something, it goes.
Yeah, that sounds. Oh yeah, like it splits like a in like a star pattern.
You got. What if it just peels back like a banana peel? Like when Bugs Bunny sticks his finger in the end of a gun?
Oh right. Okay, we only have 12 hours. I don't know if we can do this in time.
Oh, we can do it. We got 12 more hours? Oh, dude, we can do this. What's the alternative?
Go back in time, which probably means start the dungeon over.
It would start everything over.
Well, we already have the song that opens the temple.
Oh, well, then we might as well just try to finish.
But, like, we could store these 144 rupees.
Alright, go man.
No, now that I said it that way, it's not worth 144 rupees. Well, I don't know what happens. What if
Hasn't Dark Souls taught you anything?
No, guess what? Guess what?
What?
We won't remember the melody to reopen the temple. If we...
Why not?
What is happening? Is there really nothing up here? Is this where I'm supposed to shoot this thing from? We won't remember the melody if we let time run out because then it's game over, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of go back in time remembering the melody.
Oh, so we should go back.
Unless, I mean, the boss door is right there.
Yeah. You have to for it to go all the way across, right? They can only go to the top. They can only make it to the apex. I guess not the apex. The zenith, maybe? No, that's still not right.
So how am I supposed to get over to that one? I don't know, bro.
The split dick.
Oh my
combo.
god, are you seeing this?
No, I'm thinking about the split dick. Have you guys ever had frog legs? Frog legs? I looked them up on the internet. They didn't.
They didn't look as appetizing as you were expecting?
Yeah, but they still looked good.
Oh yeah?
They did look good. I don't know where they're getting these frogs though, because there were some meaty legs.
Oh yeah. Dude! This bug. Get out of here! Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, Mikachu.
Mika. Yeah, there was a lot. I guess there's a Dash gets big gift sub dumps in his channel.
It happened one time ever today. Okay, what if we do this? And now I'm not going to go up top. I'm going to go this way. And then try to use this one to get over here to this thing. Yes! Oh!
What happened?
I guess I didn't hold A long enough.
Oh shit, dude! You might as well just split your dick like a hot dog in the microwave.
Yeah, I guess I didn't hold long enough. But now we know. Now we know that's the strat. Yeah.
Do you remember that
Quit
movie
complaining.
Cradle of Fear that I had?
No, I never saw it. Is that the movie where like people like go in the room where they have to kill people or something?
Yeah, yes.
And there's like people, it's like a game that someone else is playing though or
No,
something?
it's like a website where you can pay to have them do something to someone.
Oh, okay. I remember you telling me about that. But I never saw it myself.
And
There we
it had
go.
some ridiculous like trauma style effects.
Okay. Blast that thing. And now come all the way over here, bro! We damage boosted. Let's go. We're gonna make it. We just gotta beat this boss in like 10 hours. And it's probably going to be weak to the bow and arrow.
It's probably gonna have a giant eye. You know?
Odalwa, Masked Jungle Warrior.
You only have 13 shots. It's gotta do something that gives you arrows, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Bombs are involved.
So it doesn't look like you just get behind him. Let's shrub up and shoot him with the bubble.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No, I just gave it a couple shots.
Yeah.
Had to make sure I got a good one in there. It's probably bombs. Oh, he's not happy about me touching the bombs.
What?
Oh, here they are. Nice. Listen to this thing.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I think I hit him with an arrow just now. I swear I like hit him in the face with that arrow. Oh yeah, right in the face. Now we get him. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what was like allowing me to get him with the arrow there that wasn't happening before. Dude, there's still these locusts after me. Okay. Dude, this is weird.
Yeah, there's some hearts back there.
And I really like it. See, there we go. Those things gotta drop arrows at some point. Oh, come on. At some point, okay, so that fire move that he just did got rid of the bugs. But all these things give me our hearts. I need arrows.
I mean, are you sure you need the arrows to start to hurt him?
No.
What if he just starts sorting him? Oh, that got him going.
Yeah, yeah. It's when he starts going. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. That's when you arrow him in the face, and then you get a chance to hit him. But maybe you just hit him when he starts doing that. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, gotta keep grabbing these hearts. Okay. Oh, geez, they're not letting me, Oh my god, these bugs, they're not letting me do a spin move. Okay. Hopefully that guy explodes into hearts. Oh, jeez. I don't know how to get rid of these bugs. But at least...
What are your other moves that you could even be doing?
I don't know, but it seems like when the bugs are around, he becomes more vulnerable.
Oh my god, that frame rate.
Yeah.
This guy's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get that heart.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I thought you died.
Me too.
Because you look like your health went away.
Yeah.
What a crazy boss.
Yeah, that was like weird and intense.
That was awesome.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, it was weird. He was like, whoa, whoa, like dancing around. It's just like, there isn't any Zelda bosses really like that I can think of. Well, I guess the Flame Dancer's sort of like that. Oh, and you get this mask?
Oh, Odalwa's remains. We've seized them. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of the evil Odalwa. Ooh.
It's like he's standing on a churro. Doesn't it? A delicious cinnamon churros.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a churro is?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So it's like a big one that he's standing on.
Oh, yeah. It's like ridiculously oversized. You gotta make him with a piping bag.
seems to be saying something.
Dude, this is weird.
Ooh, look at that melody. It's like a sweep.
Yeah. Let's sweep it.
Oh! Nice. That was like some Hamid Sweetchmas shit.
You learned the Oath to Order. Call us. That's what it's saying. Dude, I am...
Oath of Order.
I'm into how, like, weird this is.
Yeah, this game has been surprisingly really intriguing.
Mm-hmm. Is the water gonna turn nice now? Oh. The four people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask?
Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what?
Now, just keep that pace and save the other three.
Hey!
All that stuff I did to you. Your horse.
I apologize. Sorry.
There, I apologized. So don't hold it against me, got it?
Now then,
We've helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid. The mountains, huh?
Whoa, that face.
Better write that down. Alright, let's bank these rupees. And then save the game. So, to get out of Southern Swamp, I think I can remember. Or do we just play the soaring song to get back to the town?
Oh, probably. Your boy body doesn't want to.
Hang on, we're swinging or swimming now.
Your boy body weighs too much for those lily pads.
Do that. Was it? Okay. And then we go Clocktown. Soar to Clocktown.
Whoa!
I hope it's not like, it will take 2 hours to do that. 2 hours passed by while you were traveling. Alright. And then the bank was just over here. Whoa. Yes. Hello. You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy. Alright. I think I picked... Okay, deposit 206. Gonna make a deposit. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, she's excited. Wow, we came right out to 350. All right, and then... Oops, I did it the wrong way. No. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yes.
Do you want to keep going back to the first day?
I mean, that's the option.
Yeah, right. And then we get like all 4 things, I guess, eventually. What if you had to like do something else after you beat the dungeon? To like save it.
It's possible.
Like, what if we don't have all the heart containers?
Well, we got the heart container.
Yeah, what if it's not there? Okay.
The quickest way to the mountains
Yep.
is through the north gate. All right.
So that's what we're supposed to do.
There was like a thing that appeared in that swamp though that I wonder what the deal is with it.
Yeah, well, in like the cutscene.
We walked out of it, you know.
Yeah, why'd you just dip out of there?
Because we were almost out of time. You know, I had to go deposit those rupees and save. What if it was a whole thing in there? I'm thinking maybe. What if it's still there?
Probably still there.
You know, it always bugs me in games when, like, the fastest method of traversal is something that's inconvenient or annoying, you know? Just give me a sprint or something that's the fastest way to move. I was watching a speedrun of Nier Automata, and the fastest way to run in that game is to do, like, some... like jumping sprint forward sword throw attack or something.
Yeah.
And it looked kind of annoying to have to sit there and execute over and over. But I mean, they were moving fast. Now the big Octo is back. All right. Well, you want to take over?
We should be done, I think.
That's what I was thinking too, honestly.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep.
All right. Well.
Did that say that's saved, right?
Yes, it saves and returns.
All right. We're gonna have to call it a day because I'm too tired.
Sounds good. But we made good progress today, though. I'm pretty happy with it. We beat the whole dungeon. Hang on, I gotta fix the camera. I don't know. It looks kind of weird, but I guess it's fine. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. I enjoyed the game today. I'm liking this game quite a bit so far. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. And I wonder what the deal was, because I did look at the viewer count, and we had like 90 viewers at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no one was saying anything, so I don't know what the deal with that was. But, you know, oh well. There were a couple people in chat I haven't seen before, so that was nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, so have yourselves a good night. Thanks so much for watching. And perhaps we'll see you on the next show. Bye!
Yeah.